hey you guys! Oh, Paint Seagull, Purple Galaxy! Oh, Lindsay, Mimi, Gecko, Luke, holy moly! Hi guys! You all were right on time. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey guys, it's so good to see you. Derpley, Matthew, Storm, Gory. Oh my gosh, Presty, Foxlover, Twizzler, Hippocroco. Very good to see you. We'll have to see if Hippocroco Donkey Pig comes to join us later. Band Roombat, hey, Awkwarding Turtle, Crazy Turkey Girl, on page of an unread book. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see all of you. How are you guys? On! Oh my gosh, on, thank you. Just startle like the bejesus out of me just getting going on. Thank you so much for all of those gift subs to Science is Me, Nyomo, 404462, Rainbow Warrior, Snake, and Mochiums. Every time I see your name, Mochiums, I want some mochi, and it's just adorable. I hope you mean for your name to be so adorable, because it is. Oh, on, thank you so much. Welcome to the nest, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I have come prepared, and I do have, in fact, since we have a whole bunch of you in the nest right now, I'm going to show you guys a little video that I actually found looking for things for our adventure today. Oh, and Snazzy Salad, hey! It's so good to see you. We're gonna have lemony. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have lemony potatoes for dinner, and Chips might actually be bringing me some dinner that I will eat while we're streaming, because I have to eat before 6 p.m. my time, because we're totally on the intermittent fasting life now, and it's amazing, by the way. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Now I get to get my freaking, oh my gosh, lasagna bros. Lasagna Rose, welcome to the nest. Holy cow. Awkwarding Turtle, are you serious? You guys! Lasagna Rose, welcome. Credix, welcome. Prestige, welcome to the nest. Oh my good gravy. Oh my gosh, thank you, you guys. Okay, now I get to go and I get to do my favorite thing in the world and get out the wasp nest that now has a purpose, because our hype trains are, of course, awesome swarms. And I can once again verify the justification of its existence. Thank you, Bengal Banga. I can verify the justification of having the wasp nest in the house to Chips. And I have something really cute to show you guys, actually. Oh my gosh, Crazy Turkey Girl, thank you! Okay, now I have to show you guys some really cute things. I feel like I need to up the level of cute. Here, while I get the wasp nest, we'll go appreciate a good boy, because he's become a favorite. Little Bug-Eye, thank you so much for extending your subscription through November. Oh my word. Now we have a flamingo dance like happening with the hype train. You guys. Thank you. Enjoy our little blep for just a second. Hype train means wasp nest. I'm gonna get the other wasp nest off the deck. Okay, I am so excited now. I am so hyped for this hype train and for our little blepper and for being able to put out the wasp nest. And you guys, I found another wasp nest on our deck today, and I'm totally going to go get it. Mimi, thank you. Yay for the stream. I'm super excited and needed this. You're relaxing to listen to. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm told often that like I'm very relaxing to listen to, and that amazes me because I feel like I am, oh Corona Moon, thank you. And Girl with the Game. You guys are just so amazing. Thank you so much for the biddies. Welcome all to the nest and hype with the swarm. Thank you, Girl with the Game. I am absolutely going to go get my wasp nest now, and I'm going to risk bringing the second wasp nest that I found into the house really quickly. It might still be full of spiders, so this stream might not be as relaxing as you're hoping, Mimi. Just letting you know. So while I do that, actually, here, we'll have little Blipper for just a second, and then we will welcome everybody. Oh my gosh, hang on. You guys just took me by surprise. here's my wasp nest that I love to take out every time we have a hype train, because I think animal architecture is amazing, and you can actually see inside they made all of their little cavities where they would protect their little eggs, which I think is fantastic. And you know what? I'm gonna do chips of solid. And I will bring in the second wasp nest, but not right now. Oh my gosh, Desiree! Are you guys kidding me? Okay, what is the... Oh my gosh, I need to find, like, what is the best thing that I have got that I could possibly show you guys? What am I going to do? Desiree, thank you so much. Hippocraco, Emma Grace, Golden Cusky, La, AJ, thank you guys so much, and welcome to the nest. I have a bunny. Here you go. Here is a bunny that Chips and I actually saw a couple days ago. That was just chilling. It's a wild bunny, but it was chilling in the park, and it was like, look, I have these clover leaves and clover flowers to eat, so he's completely unconcerned with us. But let me see if I can find, like, the all-time freaking best thing that I can to welcome everyone just all of a sudden into the nest like this. I've got to do some digging. Give me just a second. Like, this is just too amazing. Is it gonna be turtles from Hawaii? Oh, or is it gonna be our deck cats from Taiwan? If only I could find those. Oh, Hippocrocodonky Pig! It's so good to see you. Oh, showing the love for everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. I don't think we've ever had such an amazing hype train before. And like, heckin', like, I'm scrambling to try to find some of the coolest nature pictures that I ever have. Yes! We're gonna go epic. We're gonna go rare. We're gonna show you guys the rarest bird. Oh my good gravy. Korkora Moon, you had a hard day at work and now you're so happy to see you streaming. Thank you. You guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Holy heck. Like, I didn't expect this at all. I was just like, oh, maybe somebody will want to see me look for a new villager on the islands, and I'm just so happy to spend the time with all of you, and thank you. To say thank you, I'm going to show you guys footage that I have never, ever shared with any of you yet of one of the rarest birds that I have personally ever seen when we were in Hawaii, and you're gonna see why he's so freaking hard to take a picture of. So, behold friends, he's gonna be here for like 2 seconds, pardon all of the blur. But that, look at him go. He does not hold still. He searches everywhere. He is questing for the lulehua flowers. Do you see that majestic beak? Yes, he was a creature of majesty. Let me see if I can find the other little video I have of him, and then I will show a picture to welcome all of you to the nest. It is like the story behind seeing this bird, you guys. We were on the Big Island in Hawaii. We had to pay for an exclusive bird tour. And then on the bird tour, we actually had to go like on a 9-mile ride into the very heart of the Big Island, where they had a very highly protected area. Hippocrocodonky Pig, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Monkey Gabriella. Thank you. I will show you my rarest of all birds ever to celebrate all of you in the nest today, because holy cow. But we had to go on the Big Island on a 9-mile car ride over completely just wonky roads, and they were roads that didn't even have gravel on them. They were just dirt roads with these big chunks of like lava all over the place. Are you kidding me? And yes, don't leave, it's an Eewee. It is an Eewee bird. I am so proud that you know the Eewee. Oh my gosh, thank you all. Toby Pringles, you too. Silly Deer, Rosie Kate, Crystal Alpaca, Catherine, Madeline's, Toby, and like welcome Angelica. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I have another bleb for you. Well, I try, here. I'm scrambling. I'm looking for the best of the best things that I can possibly show you out of all of the adventures I have ever gone on in real life to share the wonders of the natural world with you, because I'm frickin' Siri the pixel biologist for a reason. It's called addiction to plants and animals. That's what it is. And guys, thank you so much for the hype. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna show you guys the rarest bird I have ever had the honor to see. Even though there is not much to see. Oh, Doleep! You're from Hawaii and you did a bunch of reading on the native birds a few years ago. They are amazing, aren't they? And being able to see them was a huge privilege and an honor. Because the reason that this is one of the rarest birds that I've ever seen is he was so exciting because he was in the wild, for one thing. In fact, I can show you guys a couple of the rarest birds that I saw to celebrate everybody who just landed in the nest. These are you this month. You're gonna be the super rare guys. Oh, and also I have like an eel, if you want to be an eel. Heckin', and welcome everybody, welcome to the adventures. I'm trying to find my best picture that I got. There it is. All right, so we have little baby Bleb to kind of tide you guys over. And this guy. So this is an Eewee, and they are a native species to Hawaii. They are very difficult to find because they're actually susceptible to a virus that is spread by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes didn't used to live on Hawaii. They were introduced a while ago, and now they have a little birdie virus in most of the mosquito population that takes out these precious Eewee. So these Eewee on the Big Island pretty much try to congregate in the middle of this forest that is plagued by pigs. There is a protected forest where they have put multiple chain fences and buried fencing with concrete into the soil to prevent pig incursion. There is actually a sign that says, beware pig incursion. Let me see if I can find it. Because like, I was very impressed by the efforts that they went to try to, close gate tightly to prevent, pig ingress. So these birds have multiple gates trying to protect this one little tiny patch of forest on Hawaii that you have to sign up on exclusive tours. You have to sanitize your like lower body. Your shoes have to be sanitized. You have to wear booties. You have to wear like all sorts of stuff so you don't carry anything in, like any vectors in while you go looking for these birds. And you have to watch out for the freaking pigs. There are wild pigs all over the Big Island, so you have to like close these gates tightly and lock them in place to prevent pig ingress. And then if you're really, really lucky, you will go through these gates searching for some of the rarest birds in the world. And I saw 3 super rare ones. You guys are going to be so impressed by this picture. I have to say it's one of the best pictures I've ever taken. I don't remember how to appropriately pronounce the Hawaiian name for this bird, but there are only 3 of these birds in the entire wild area of the Big Island of Hawaii. And that's kind of a big deal. And we saw him, and I got a picture. It's the best picture ever. I was so excited. Yay! Literally 3 of these entire species in the wild on the Big Island. They're heavily monitored by the people who take care of them. And he graced me with a bird butt, a backlit bird butt for about 2 seconds. I don't remember the species name, Mel. I wish I did. I need to look it up. I think there's a few of them that are held at like the university, so they're on the edge of extinction, but hopefully not going to go extinct because the university has some of them. But that was the bird butt that I got of that guy. But then I also saw, so you guys can be mystery bird butt bird, or you can be the Eewee. If you guys look closely, you can see that the Eewee has bands on both of his legs, so that, yeah, they're only found in Hawaii. And thank you guys so much for that amazing hype. I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls, like absolutely freaking bouncing off the walls. Level 5 completed, 22 subs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I hope by sharing like some of these rare pictures that I snagged, it can hopefully bring some of the wonders of the world to you for one thing, but also say welcome. So everybody who just got a sub, you get to be an Eewee or a mystery bird butt. It's up to you. Take your favorite. But then the bird bands that they have on these Eewee's legs are used by the trackers who come through with these huge binoculars, and they track for these birds pretty much every week, and then they log to see how the populations are doing. So those bands actually denote which individual this is, so they can tell at a really quick glance, oh, this is like so and so, and they can make a little log about how that Eewee is doing. And Mandy, thank you, pulling for otters. Oh, it's going in my joy journal tonight. It's heckin' going in my joy journal tonight. And then Matthew, thank you so much. You just want to thank me for making you a happier, nicer, and overall better person. You used to have a math teacher who was the nicest person in the world, and you remind me a lot of her. Matthew, that's so sweet. I'm not very good with math, but heckin' I will do my best with biology. But yes, so the Eewee are really cool because they have this curved beak so that they can basically shimmy, shimmy, shimmy down blossoms. This Eewee, what it was looking for, and I think I have a picture of him. Is this it? The Eewee was looking for this tree right here, the Lulehua tree, which is actually my sister's middle name, which is really cool. My middle name is extremely long. It's 28 letters long. It means the beautiful flower of love in Hawaiian. But he was looking for this tree so that he could actually eat some of the nectar from the flowers, which I think is kind of amazing. And the last bird that I'll show for now, that is amongst the rarest I've ever seen, is the only endemic goose species, who I love dearly to all of Hawaii. And they're not as endangered as they used to be, thank goodness, but I still love the Nene. Behold, friends, this is what happens when the Canadian goose goes to Hawaii. I know, right? Seafaring Crow? I hope we didn't lose too many eggs, but I actually think everybody made it safe in. Yes, Roombat, dang it. Roombat, it's the Nene. They're so cute, and they have the cutest little noise where they're like, nay, nay. Like tiny little goose horses. But the Nene are also endangered, so you gotta leave them alone. And you can see they're also banded so that people can report sightings of them. But I love the Nene. Oh, I'm so glad you guys know the Nene. Yeah, it's like a Aloha goose. It's like if Pidgey went to the Alolan Islands and got an Alolan variant, basically. Except the Pidgey's really a Canadian goose. But it's really cool because they have those lines up against their neck. And it was amazing because we finished that bird tour and I was so excited. And I mean, it was a pretty expensive tour to go on, and it was really hard to get on. But when Chips and I were walking back to the big giant van that they put you in and then rattle you across a road for 2.5 hours, I turned to Chips and I said, oh man, this was perfect. The only thing I really wanted to see that I didn't was the Nene. And lo and behold, a flock of Nene landed in front of us just at that moment. It was majestic. Like, I couldn't believe that happened that way. Oh, Lasagna Rose! You made my daughter so happy when you read out her name. Oh, I'm so glad. I do my best. I really try. Just having you guys here means so much to me. And let me see. I think I've got a video. Yep. Here are the Nene in action. So guys, yeah, they're doing goose stuff. They pretty much are just like normal geese. And all of the other people who were involved in the birding tour were like, yeah, that's cool. I got Canadian geese back home. And I was like clinging to the grass as they drug me away from these birds. I just wanted to stand there and like take tons of pictures of them and video of them. But yeah, I love the Nene so much that actually... Oh, hang in there, guys. We'll see if the lag will ease up. Let me check. Okay, we're good. But I love the Nene so much that before we left the Big Island on Hawaii, Chips actually drove, I'm not joking, 3 hours from where our little like hotel was. He drove 3 hours there and back across the island to a gift shop to get me a Nene. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think our lag is easing up. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, it's easing up again. We're good. We're stable again, guys. But I just thought that was like the sweetest thing in the world. He drove 3 hours on the single highway on the big island, and I'm not letting that balloon get away. And because we had been at the gift shop like 3 or 4 days before, and he had asked me, oh no, keep moving, balloon. That's gonna pop you right over the water, and I don't want to do that. But he had asked me if I wanted it, but I thought it was like too little kitty to get a plushie at the time because I was still growing into my confident Siri self. And so I said no. And then I mentioned offhand, man, I really wish I had gotten that plushie. And so he drove 3 hours across the island just to go to the gift shop at the national park to buy me this. Which is just so cute. And it made me so happy. Like, isn't he the best? I love him so much. Let me check. I think I actually have the very, very, very last picture I took of our trip to Hawaii is actually this one when we were jet lagged and exhausted and tired, and we had just gotten on the plane to go back to like Michigan. And this is the last picture I ever took. And now I look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was baby Siri of like 5 years ago or whatever. But I think it just really encapsulates that, yeah, we had a great time in Hawaii, but the most important thing was that the love of my life, like, he was really looking out for me. And bowling for otters, thank you! Okay, we'll see how the delay goes. It also may be because I had, I wasn't looking at chat, and also it may be because I had so many videos playing. Stream doesn't like it when I play those videos because they're actually huge. Those videos are recorded for, those videos are what I've recorded for like making vlogs out of, so they're not small in file size. I know, oh yeah, Miss Rose, exactly. And now I feel silly because I'm like, heckin' if I want a plushie, of course I get one. But any of you guys who are also in your 30s now, you know how that goes, right? Like you hit your, oh gosh, you weren't even up here, Balloon. I feel like you hit 29 and 30 and 31 and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, I can do whatever I want. I can be myself. I can spend my money on what I want within, you know, of course, safe budgetary reasons. And I can enjoy the things that I enjoy. And it doesn't matter. I can be myself. So the 30s are amazing. If anybody ever like tries to scare you away from the 30s, heckin', it's like the best time of my life. Don't worry about it. Winds above Wildberry, what were you trying to give us? Steel-toed boots, I see. They're actually red and kind of cute. I kind of like them. I'll have to figure out what to do with them. And on! It's been rough asserting my kid self in my family when which wants you to grow up and does never shy but don't ever shy away from that part of yourself. Exactly. Exactly. I think one of the most amusing things about what I've been doing with YouTube and now with Twitch is that I get to play with the video games like all day long, telling stories. And for a long time, my family was like, no, you gotta go to nursing again. You gotta get like a proper job. And it just didn't bring me a lot of joy. And so here I am now, years later, having really thrown myself behind investing in the things that bring me joy. And I mean, look at all the lives it's changing, right? So don't give up, guys. Like, seriously, no pun intended. I think the most important thing you can ever do for yourself is find that path forward joyfully. And that doesn't mean it's not hard work, but I think if you can find something that makes you excited to do the hard work, then that's going to change your life more than anything else. Having a spirit of play is so much more important than coming off to other people as a fancy-pantsy appropriate adult or whatever. So don't lose your playful spirit. Oh, Gigi. Okay, Gigi, I think you just created one of my first ever, like one of my new favorite things for chips is sweet potato chips. I'm gonna start calling him sweet potato chips when he's been really sweet. Like when he's gonna bring me some actual lemony potatoes that he made today for dinner. I can smell them. I want to eat them. They're gonna be delicious. I'm gonna call him sweet potato chips and see what he does. And also science. I actually don't know when I started to love birds as much as I do now. I think I just really started watching their behavior more closely, and I realized they're heckin' everywhere, and they're really cool, and they do all sorts of different things. And a natural, any natural thing, any natural geological process, any birds, any animal, any plant, any solar system phenomena that I really take time to learn more about, I think my excitement and my sense of playfulness catches up with me, and it just makes me really enthusiastic about whatever I end up finding. So I think it's less like getting obsessed with birds and more like I'm obsessed with life. And Paint Seagull, TK and I bought Pokemon plushies from Japan because the US Pokemon Center won't ship to Canada. What? Oh, to display at your wedding? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, Paint Seagull. Which Pokemon did you guys have at your wedding? And actually, that reminds me. Chip Scott. I gotcha. Chips bought Rowlet for me! Back when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, he got Rowlet for me for Christmas, which is one of the sweetest, most playful gifts anyone has ever given me as an adult, other than you guys. When I have my P.O. box open, like, you guys are heckin' fantastic at play and playing and doing playful things together. And then my family, like, gives me Christmas gifts, and they're like, here is an encyclopedia, dear. I'm sure that you will enjoy it. Here is a dictionary of Japanese phrases. I'm sure that this will help you to better your understanding of the language. Here are some socks, because it is a practical and good gift. And of course you're grateful, but then it's a totally different spirit when you open up like a Christmas present and it had a Rowlet staring at me. And Chips actually special ordered this Rowlet from a Pokemon Center in Japan and had it shipped from Japan because they were sold out in the US that year. And he also got me Rowlet socks. Raichu and Vulpix! Oh, that's so sweet, Paint Seagull! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, and then Phoebe! So a Wildberry field trip ticket means that if you have a Nintendo Switch, then when we do field trip days, which are visiting days, you'll be on the priority list to be able to come. It's one of our channel points things. And then the Field Notes postcard is actually a real postcard that will be left over from one of our patron postcards. So it's like a antique patron postcard that will be sent your way. Or a retro, if you want to think of it like that. Oh, you guys. Oh, Miss Rose, you saw the Alolan Vulpix in the Build-A-Bear a while ago and you had to restrain yourself? Treat yourself, within reason. Have a spirit of play, you guys, because I think that is what has changed my life more than anything. Well, also, like, I did try hard in school, but I really think the kind of emotions that you lead your life with are super important. And having a spirit of play, I think that can make any difficult thing more like you can endure it. Like, I've gotten myself through a lot of things just by having a playful spirit around it, including really terrible retail jobs that I hated. An Antlered Fox production. Oh, you're terribly sick today, but as always, you're cheering me right up. Thank you so much for being wonderful and supportive of everything everyone does. Oh, thank you. I try really hard to be supportive and for healthy things in healthy ways. I do always encourage people, of course, to, like, you know, study, do your homework, definitely get the formal skills. But if you can live your life with the really happy emotions, I think it changes things. Oh, Mimi, you always hold on to the child inside of you. You don't care if people tell you it's childish to get this or that, and now you have a Vaporeon plush. You love Vaporeon. That's fantastic. And that's what I mean. Like, if it makes you happy, why should it be such a big deal? You know what I mean? Hey! Scrirdner's Moon Eater. Oh my gosh, I totally butcher the German names so often, I apologize. Oh, that's so embarrassing, especially considering my family background. But welcome to the adventures. Making me think about cats this early on. Oh, and speaking of cats, we need to go look for a new villager, you guys! Oh, and Crazy Turkey Girl! You were walking in the woods and you saw a pair of wrens sharing seeds, and they tenderly set the seed in each other's beak. That's so cute! Oh my gosh, Crazy Turkey Girl! That's what the wrens will do when they are courting one another. So if they're trying to figure out if they're going to become mates with one another. I got some knit socks. What do they look like? I'm going to sell these things. We are out of storage space. I think that Tommy and Timmy are gonna grab this, and we need to find a new villager today. I'm so pumped, you guys. After this kind of amazing like hype, after the wonderful swarm of awesomeness that we just had. I mean, Puddles is even dressed up today. I have a good feeling about whatever villager we're gonna find today. It's gonna be amazing. An awkwarding turtle. You were gonna visit the Japanese Pokemon Center when you were going to study abroad in Japan, which would have started 4 days from now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what you mean. Chips and I are supposed to be moving right now. Like, this would be like one of our last weeks in North Carolina. And Chips and I are actually supposed to be moving to Taiwan next, like by the end of this month or next month. So I feel you. I feel you on those things. There's always next year, right? We'll just have to hang out. And that would have been, now that trip is super canceled, but your sweetie and I have it on our list for when we go there on our honeymoon. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. Chips and I have been talking about maybe going to Japan in like a year or two for a late delayed honeymoon and just traveling up and down for like a month and just seeing what we can see. I think that'd be awesome. And I absolutely would have to like vlog going to a Pokemon Center. I need to learn, oh, I need to like, forget learning all of the detail phrases. I need to like learn all of the names of the Pokemon in Japanese. So I know how to say, where's my Rowlet? What is Rowlet named in Japanese? What are you named again, buddy? He had a tag, but I would cuddle with him in bed, so I took his tag off. That had his Japanese name on it. Oh, thank you, Scorpio. It's so good to see you again, by the way, Scorpio. I'm really excited. We're gonna have a new villager today for sure. All right, I'm gonna tidy up. Oh, no, I need that. And we're gonna tidy up our inventory a little bit to prepare. Oh, I have 2 flimsy axes. A stone axe and a stone axe. That's why I had too much stuff. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, Gigi, you're supposed to be in a field trip in Italy. Oh, we worked all year to have, oh, Gigi. Oh, you guys. I'm so glad we're all here together, but I feel you, like, to the core of my heart with all of the plans being changed. But you know what? I think, ironically, for those of you who were around last year, you'll know that I make a theme to every year. And I try to have a theme to each year of my life so that I can really, you know, think carefully, like, what do I want out of my year? Instead of picking yearly goals anymore, I pick a theme. So instead of making New Year's resolutions, I pick a theme for every year. Last year, I picked peaceful, the year of peace. I really wanted to have more peace in my life. The endless grind and the endless hard work of doing YouTube, I wanted to be able to take some of that, like, always heightened, always like, almost like you're on caffeine 24/7, just always struggling on the edge grind of doing YouTube away. And I wanted to add in more peace so that I could really build a more content family with Chips. So last year was the year of peace. And then this year, in my freaking joy journal, and I think I even made a blog about it, I chose this year to be the year of adaptability. And I didn't know that would be such a useful skill constantly to have in my head this year. But constantly telling myself all this year, be adaptable, has really helped me cope more with all of this. Like getting married online instead of having our wedding like the way we were going to. Moving to Taiwan and then not moving to Taiwan. Like all of these things have really helped. It's really helped to think, be adaptable. So I offer that to you guys in case it helps. Think, be adaptable. Not to pressure yourself, but you know, that's what nature does. Like be like the cat who starts to tumble off something, but like finds an adaptable way to like land on their feet, you know? Oh gosh. Oh, in science, you missed a week-long field trip to a nature reserve. Oh. And Jeremac, oh. What kind of birds do you have, Jeremac? Oh wow, Galaxy! In February, you went on an exchange trip to Paraguay, and the week you got back, every other trip got canceled. Whew. And yeah, Inkwell, we are going to be looking for whichever villager really suits Wildberry. But I'll tell you more villager details in just a second because we're going to get going pretty soon. wow. Oh, and Milo, honestly, the best thing you can do is just leave those birds. Oh, Finny! Finny, it's so good to see you! Finny, you know, lately, every time I see you, I think about doing another season of Stardew Valley. Like, I know that you really gelled with that game, and just every time I see you, I'm like, I need to go back and I need to get a second kid in Stardew Valley and play with all of the update stuff, like the fish pond, like, and the hats. Like, that's on my list. It's on my list. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Milo. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Milo, the best thing to do is just go ahead and leave them there. And Phoebe, oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear you didn't get to go to Disney for your band trip. But all right, guys, now that we've had the hype, and now that I have somewhat tidied up my pockets, we have a parka dress to give to Sheldon, and we have a bathrobe, a luxurious bathrobe to actually give to Julian. I do have some Nook tickets ready, and we are going to go look for a villager to replace, dun dun dun, dun dun dun, to replace Pierce. Pierce, who is no longer with us. Oh no, I took away Joy. I didn't want to take away Joy. I just want, no, don't cheer that Pierce is gone. I wanted to use the sad for just a second. But Pierce has actually left us, friends. He moved out this morning, and we are kind of divided on if he has gone to the police academy or if he has actually gone undercover to be able to go ahead and try to take out Miss Kitty. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that Pierce is actually going to police academy right now? Or, ooh, a peacock butterfly! Or do you think that he's actually undercover? Because I'm kind of on the fence. He did leave his little police bike here. We're gonna go ahead and clean it up for him. All right, come on, heckin'. I'm trying to get all my favorites are like not set the way they should be. Why do I have 2 fishing rods? No wonder I don't have the things that I'm trying to do. All right, there, now we're set. Undercover, both. He's after Kitty, y'all. Okay, a lot of you guys like the idea that he's undercover, and a lot of you guys are saying he's like doing both. I love it. I absolutely love it. There we go. Let me check. I think I missed a couple things. Oh, Ren, you were supposed to have your wedding yesterday? Oh my gosh. Again, I know how that feels, but you were able to get the papers for it, and you changed it to have a proper ceremony in a few months, if it'll hopefully calm down. Changing plans always stinks, but in a way, I feel like it's meant for bigger and better things in the long run. And exactly, Ren. That's how I feel too. Because Chips and I had to change our wedding date as well. It was supposed to be Easter of this year, and we were going to have 2 little wedding parties with both of our families. And you know, you had to change it, but it didn't make the day any less special. And it actually just meant that, like, we have new plans. And then Jeremiah, you have parakeets named Patricia and Opal, also called Opie. Oh, that's adorable. Private Detective Pierce. That's a great idea, Lady Fern. I like the idea that it is Private Detective Pierce. And Cake Bear. Cake Bear! That is such a good idea. Oh, darling, the potatoes are done? What about the tofu? Is the tofu done too? Because I will totally have a little bit of dinner while we stream because I'm hungry. But yes, so holy cow, Cake. That is the new roleplay we're going for Pierce. Why didn't I think of that? Pierce literally left, our police officer Pierce left the same day that Red came to the island. That can't be a coincidence. I think he snuck onto Red's ship and he is now deep undercover. Oh, you guys, tofu is still some time out. Thank you, Chips. I will go ahead and I'll have the potatoes maybe in a minute because that would be really yummy. I would love that. Chips make me potatoes, guys. Lemony potatoes with a little bit of like nutritional yeast on them, and that means they're gonna taste nice and like vegan cheesy, and I'm so excited. Let me put Pierce's little police bike away. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sell Pierce's little police bike for now. To say that he took it with him, and we can replace it when he comes back. All right, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and have a quick sip of my drink and catch up with y'all. Oh, good news! Congratulations on your turnips! Yeah, because you're in Australia, you're gonna be having quite the time with Daisy May right now. It's really funny to think it's like your Sunday, it's our Saturday, like, afternoon. And right, Crystal Alpaca, I don't think it was a coincidence that Pierce actually left the same day that Bread was here. And just so you guys know, I am working on building a wiki, and we will actually start keeping track of these kinds of wiki moments, or excuse me, roleplay moments in the wiki, so that we can see how the stories evolve as our streams go on. So they're not just going to be lost forever. And if you miss like a couple streams, that way the wiki will help you kind of catch up on the actual story we've developed, because it's freaking awesome. And we definitely need to add more to it tonight. Oh, and Crazy Turkey Girl, actually, who's more of the baker, myself or Chips? We actually both love cooking. We cooked the tofu and the potatoes together earlier, actually. It's one of the things that we just love to do, like, together, which is really sweet. Oh, Mimi, you've gotten really sick of turnips now. Can't blame you. All right. But all right, guys. So let's go ahead and empty pockets, and then we're going to start the search for a castaway rescue villager that we're going to add to Wildberry now that Pierce has left us. And I'll tell you guys how we're going to be working out those details in just a second. But I just wanted to remind all of you, we got this bathrobe yesterday, and we decided that it is like 1,000 like silk thread, essence of coal, expensive fancy bathrobe. And we gave the bath towel that matches it to Cranston in the ridiculously adorable little museum tour that we had with Cranston and his 3D sushi of the fish. And now we're going to go ahead and give this also extremely fancy, luxurious high-end bathrobe to the king of luxury, our boy Julian. Oh, Annie, yeah, I do plan on continuing with that. I'm just busy right now. There's a lot of series going on. Oh, that's so cool, Pookie. Good luck with that. All right, so let's go ahead and give Julian... Actually, I should have talked to him first, but we're just going to straight up give him this extremely fancy bathrobe. I'm going to be so tickled if he just changes into his bathrobe next to KK. That's going to be hilarious. Yes, it is indeed a bathrobe. And then... Somebody just reminded me, oh, the cuckoo clock is going off in like 9 minutes. All right, guys, we'll listen to the cuckoo clock and then we'll head off looking for our first villagers. Also, Julian, you look fantastic. He looks glorious, friends. Look at him. Did you know that Zimmy from Tantanium recently graced us with their presence? Word is they caught a ton of local fish, splash. Wasn't Zimmy the winner? Zimmy, are you here? Wasn't Zimmy the winner of the frog catching competition? Because that's hilarious that you're being talked about on the island, Zimmy. I actually think I have it written down. Where, see, I drew all the little ponds. Hey, Arts, welcome! Welcome to the adventures! But I drew all the little ponds. Yeah! The Froggle Royale Zimmy! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Zimmy, Julian is talking all about you. Word of your frog catching fame has spread on Wildberry, which is adorable. And those two, like those competitions and things we do, guys, those are also going to go in our wiki so that we'll have like a hall of fame for people who win the little competitions and stuff like that. And always remember. Hey, Dimples, welcome! Welcome to the adventures! I'm sure they lured him right out of the water with that classic Zimmy charm. Haha. Julian, I love you. Alright, how you doing? Get this, I had Sky over to visit a while ago and she left something at my place. It's a Sky quest! Oh my gosh, there's a 10% chance that when you complete quests like these, the villager will give you their portraits instead. I want to get it back to her right away, but I'm like way behind on eating potato chips today. I could do it for you. Splash, thank you so much. Come on, Julian. If you get me the Sky portrait, I'm gonna be so happy. I meant to say no, rush! Julian. Alright, let's do this, guys. Where's Mama Sky? Is she in the house? She's home! Girl of the game, I don't have the wiki link in the Discord just yet, but I will be sharing it pretty soon. Because I have to get it all set up. Alright. Alright. So. Friends. Remember I was telling you, there is a super rare item that you can indeed actually get from your villagers. And thank you very much to Annie, our air traffic controller, for sharing a few pictures from their game. But Annie shared this. These are villager portraits. These are one of the absolute hardest to get, rarest items in the whole game. If you think having a 1,000,000 bell crown on my head is a big deal, that's piddly, that's pennies, that's just playing with child's play compared to getting the villager portraits. To get a villager portrait, you have to be maxed out friendship with a villager. You have to do a special quest, so one of these little quests they give you after you actually become best of best friends with them. And you have a less than 10% chance of getting this portrait as a gift. So not only do you already have to be great friends with them, not only do you already have to get a pretty unusual, uncommon quest, but then you have a 1 in freaking 10 chance of even getting this as a reward. So if I could get Mama Sky's portrait from Julian, I don't even know what I'm going to craft him, but it's going to be amazing. I know, oh, you have 4 so far. Pudding. I am so envious of all you guys who have been getting these. I thought I've been treating the Wildberry citizens pretty well, so I am kind of amazed that we have not had more portraits personally. All right, Mama Sky. She's so cute. Look at her do her little dusting. Oh, guys, she's precious. Look at her little concentration. Sky, here, I'm going to try to get, like, be cute, Sky. I'm going to try to get a nice picture. Oh, she's adorable. Where's she headed now? Are you going to dust your little bookshelf? Are you going to read the little book, Sky? Heckin'? Oops, sorry, Sky. Didn't mean to bump you. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get a cute picture of you. Is she going to get a little book? Oh. Dust your little books. No, Sky. No, come back. Dust your little books. Oh, dear. Oh, she's dusting her little wardrobe. Wait, can I look in here? Sweet pea, stay a while, novel. Darn, I was hoping I could look in there. All right, let's see if we manage to get her portrait. 10% chance. I love her, too. Oh, did I forget something at Julian's place? Based on the weight of this, could it be... I have an idea. Butterbean. She calls me Butterbean now, by the way, guys. She gave me a new nickname. I am no longer Rutabaga for Sky. I am Butterbean. That's building that snazzy salad right up, if you ask me. Snazzy, I think that we're going to have to open a snazzy salad bar on Wildberry at some point in the future. It's just got to happen now. It absolutely has to happen. I know, isn't Butterbean so cute? Thank you, Wolfie. Fingers crossed. If you're... I have to guess what's right, and she'll give me whatever's in there? Well, I don't want whatever's in there. I want a portrait, please. So, what do you think might be in this box? Clothing or furniture? Oh, dear. All right. Well, guys... Okay. What is in the box? Clothing? Furniture. All right, let's do a small little poll on this while I tidy up for just a second and make sure I'm not missing anything. I need to see if any of you guys have used... Oh, we do have... Oh my gosh, Mimi! I thought we had some Twitch thing or some reward things that I had been missing. Mimi, we will go talk to Cranston, the good boy. Absolutely. That's very important. And thank you very much to Rosebear, Desiree, Miss Rose, and Storm the She-Wolf for giving me some tea time. I will take tea time and then we'll talk to Cranston after we hopefully go see the little tweet birds in the cuckoo nest. Ooh, Wolfie, good point. She did say it's heavy, but also, like, she was hanging out with Julian. If anyone was going to give someone a present of so much clothes that it was heavy, it would be Julian on this island. And Toast Plays, I think it did. Yeah, it decreased. Oh, girl with the game, thank you. Mama Sky is so cute. Okay, you guys think furniture? All right, let's go ahead and see. Furniture? You think so? Let's open it and find out. It was clothes, of course, because it was Julian. It would be clothes. It's clothing. Thanks for bringing this to me. And thank Julian for me too, Novel. Oh, and that was all. That was all. She had nothing more for us. Darn. Mad Noodles, welcome. Welcome to the adventures. Gosh, I'm getting hungry, guys. Talking about snazzy salads and delicious noodles. All right. Julian, quick. I gotta go see the little choo-choo birds. Muchas gracias, friendo. Oh, and he didn't give me anything either, but I think we got some friend points from them at least. Oh, well. There's always next time. And we'll go talk to Cranston in just a second. And Crisis Wolf, what kind of clothes are heavy? Come on, it's Julian. Fashionista. His family runs a extremely expensive business. Selling like the most high-end, high-tier fashion designs. Of course he would have clothes that are heavy. But we'll wait for the little choo-choo birds, which is what I'm going to just call the cuckoo birds because it's, you know, it's kind of cute. And then we will go and we will visit with Cranston, and then we're going to go on our little villager search because Mimi redeemed the Talk to a Villager channel points to go talk to our good boy Cranston. Maybe we have a gift for him hiding inside of our storage. And Toast Place, yeah, that's the paper tiger you gave me. It's been sitting out ever since then. Right, Matthew? He probably does have clothing made of gold. There it is! There you are, little cutie. Okay. I should have zoomed in. Okay, let me see if I even can do that. Can I zoom in? I can! Okay, guys, next time we will zoom in for the little choo-choo bird. Oh, Monkey Gabriella. You have a story if we find Pierce on an island. Oh, that's a good point. What if we find Pierce on the mystery tour that we're about to go on? Ooh, he was on Red's ship inspecting the paintings, and he had on his ship any sign of Kitty. Red woke up from his early day nap and caught Pierce sneaking around on his ship. Red threw him overboard on a mystery island. Pierce learned survival skills from Sheldon, so he's ready. But he stumbles on a Scorpion Island, and the villagers send letters to him, but they never got a response. Was it the Scorpions or something else? Monkey Gabriella, now I need to know what happens to our boy Pierce. I can't just leave him on a Scorpion Island. We will have to see what we run into. But oh, we already have a gift for Cranston, don't we? No, we don't. All right, let me see if I can pull up a gift for Cranston really quickly. So, from what I learned, just so you guys know, the more expensive the gift is, we actually found a friendship guide that I shared on our Discord. But the more expensive the gift is that you give to your villagers, the more likely that you will actually end up. And here, I'll share the link to the friendship guide a few times. There we go. So what I just posted is a link to the friendship guide. So you guys can look at it too if you'd like and bookmark it because I think it's really useful. But the friendship guide says that after you are best friends with a villager and you can change their catchphrase and greeting, then you're at level 5. And that's the chance when you can obtain their potential photo. Not the poster, the photo. And to increase the chance that you will get the picture, you want to give them really fancy gifts. And the best way to do that is by giving them, your chances of obtaining a photo from these interactions increase when you earn more friendship points and cap out at a 10% chance when you have the maximum friendship with a villager. But if you give them a really expensive gift that's worth like more than 2,500 bells, yeah, any tier 3 gifts. Or excuse me. Yeah, any tier 3 gifts, gift tiers, that's birthday gifts. Base points. Let me look at this really quickly. Okay, so if you give your villagers a gift and it is worth more than 2,500 points, then you will always have a chance of getting an item in return. And so if we give Cranston a gift worth more than 2,500 bells, then there is a small chance that he will give us his portrait. So that's another thing you can do. So what's something expensive I have to give to our boy? Because that's really fun. Oh, and give Puddles some love, Fluffy Head. I will. In fact, let's give Puddles this Papa Panda, because I feel like that'd be good for her. And then, what do I have that's expensive that I can give to Cranston? A new stove? Should we give Cranston a new stove, you guys? I don't know if I trust him with fire. That actually concerns me a little. Should we give him the saxophone? Is a vacuum cleaner expensive? What do you guys, he loves food. A new stove, he does love food. Let's give him this blue stove. I love this blue stove, but we can buy it again. All right, we'll give him the new stove. All right, let's go say hello to him really quickly. What is this? Oh yeah, and that's the tricycle that I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Got a few things to sell. Lasagna honk. There we go. He does already have a stove. That's true, awkwarding turtle. But to be fair, he's using an electric soup kettle on top of his stove. So maybe his stove broke. Here, we'll go to the Nookling shop and we'll see if there's anything good for sale. Also, Puddles, come on down. Come on, Puddles. We might, Fluffyhead, we might have to wait to give Puddles some love until she gets off of the stool, but let's see. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. Hi, Rutabaga. Are you here to hang out with me? Oh, Sai, Aurora, welcome. Welcome to the nest. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, do I even have any birds left after all of that hype? I do. I do. Oh, let's go with the Hawaii hype. And Sai, welcome. Welcome to the nest. And I hope that you will be very happy to be this adorable little dove that we met in Hawaii. It was hanging out in a palm tree, and they're really cute. They have little zebra stripes all over their body, and they had like little dots down their chest. But he was a really cute little dove. So welcome to the nest, my friend. Yeah, gift wrap our gifts. It helps a little bit, but I feel like gift wrap slows us down. And Lyra, actually, Cranston does have a best gift, you guys. We're gonna craft Cranston his best gift. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Lyra, a gold-plated bathrobe made from the finest gold in the world would be definitely something Julian would want. All right, come on, Puddles. We want to give you a gift. Big Chips visited. Want to hear something low-key fab? Back home, they're known as history-loving person. Very, very much. Very much. All right. Okay, I actually learned something that Cranston will love. Because I peeked. I try to learn all of the Animal Crossing villagers at my own pace, like their likes and their dislikes. But I love Cranston a lot, and I wanted to make sure that we're doing the best for our best boy. And I actually peeked and I found out a piece of clothing that he would adore. I found out one of his favorite pieces of clothing that you can possibly give him. And Lucky Gabriella, thank you very much for that host. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Instead of the stove, we're actually going to give our boy Cranston a piece of clothing that I found out is his favorite of favorites. This straw umbrella hat. Isn't that so like him? Like, I absolutely think that this is perfect for him. But I found out this is apparently one of the best gifts you can give him, is a straw umbrella hat. Isn't it so cute? Oh, and Annie, thank you very much for that host. Let's actually wear this really quickly so we can... Oh! It's really cute! Heckin'! I love it! Look at this, you guys! Oh, this is gonna be perfect for Cranston. Let's make our cucumbers blush for a second. There we go. It looks like a bagel without a hole. It does, right? But it's also a really nice, oh, actually, that may, we're gonna have fun with that. But, so this is what Cranston wants. Oh, I didn't even think about him wearing it, Luke. I don't know why I just blanked out on the fact that that means that he can wear this. Heck! Where's my boy? We gotta go look for a new villager, so I got, uh-oh, where's Cranston? Cranston? We've got an empty plot ready to go. Hey, Octavian. Well, who should I give the stove to? Should we save the stove for Meringue's cafe? All right. Hey, Octavian. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I'll come back to talk to you later. Let's see. Is he gonna be back in the museum? We will have to see. I don't think he's shopping. Maybe I should check the shops before we do like a whole island loop searching for him. There we go. It is like a head nest. A hippocrocodonky pig. I love that. It looks like a head nest. All right, let's look inside just to make sure he's not here. Oh, no wonder Cranston loves it when I give him the peacock butterfly. So you guys, the peacock butterfly right here actually sells for 2,500 bells. And it makes sense now when you give it to the villagers, they love it because it's such an expensive item. Hey, Zero Brain Cells, welcome, welcome to the adventures. All right, let's sell this and the tricycle. And then let's go find our boy Cranston. I need to check on him before we'll go ahead and search the islands because I don't know how long we'll be island hunting tonight. The goal is to find a islander that will vibe well with Wildberry, and I don't have their amiibo card. So that might be a little more challenging than I anticipate. You think Cranston is in the museum looking at the live sushi again? Perhaps. He might be. Let's check out both the shops just to make sure. AZ Natalie, if the map would show you, like, oh, I love that princess dress. You guys. Oh, lasagna rose. Thank you. Sleep well, you guys. You guys, we're gonna have to buy this royal dress and this hat tonight to put up at our brand. Oh, what a cute cupcake. Okay, Cranston's gonna eat it, don't worry. The cupcake fell out of our nest, but it's gonna make crumbs for Cranston's bugs to enjoy. That's a good thing. But remind me before we end the stream tonight, after we get back from villager searching and after the KK concert, or like before the KK concert, we need to come and buy these so that we can put them up with our frog prints so that people can wear them to take pictures with the frog prints. Because that'll be so perfect. Also, Sable, how are you today? You're making your usual rounds, Siri, or is this a special visit? Not that you ever need a visit with your favorite hedgehog shopkeepers. I love when they have new things to say. Oh, you guys are both adorable. Claps for you both. Also, Sable, I love, look at this design. I would wear this. It's green. It's green and pretty, and it kind of looks like vines. I would absolutely wear this. Oh, Anglia. Yeah, Anglia. I'm so glad. Welcome to the nest, my friend. You can go back in our stream later and see what kind of bird you turned into, which I think would be really fun. All the claps for these two. Yeah, Toast. I love that pattern too. All right, so let's go see. Oh, and Toast, I love your Cranston fan art, by the way. I did get it. I'll have to show it off later if you don't mind, because I would love that. All right, let's drop a fossil. Oh, Cranston's home. We were gonna go on this big epic search for Cranston and he was just in the house the whole time. Oh, I'm so glad, Wolfie. He's crafting. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, what could it be? What could it be? The bugs have given him a new DIY recipe. All right, Cranston, what you doing? You're making a log wall-mounted clock. One of the bugs on the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Thank you, Cranston. That's really cool. I don't have that recipe yet. And that'll be nice and rustic for our cabin that we're going to be making for camping. So let's learn this really quickly. Thank you, Cranston. I'm gonna give you your hat in just a second. Oh, Matthew, you're addicted to watching people hunt for villagers, right? I'm excited to see who we get tonight. And Jeremac, the retro field notes reward sends you an actual postcard. I should probably make a command about it because people are asking a lot about that lately. But in our Patreon, we have flying squirrels who get a postcard every month. Sometimes it takes a little longer as we try to, get the printing done in this time of unusualness. But they get a postcard every month, and if I have any spares, those become retro postcards that you guys can actually get just for joining in on our streams. Also, the log wall-mounted clock totally looks like something Cranston would make. It has like a little bent twig. That's really cute. Okay, Cranston, you're adorable. All right, 1 second, guys. We're gonna need these Nook miles because we might have to burn through these to find the right villager tonight. And let's see, we've got, oh, the straw umbrella hat. Let's give him the hat. All right, Cranston, we're gonna talk to you a couple times In honor of Mimi, let's chat. Tomorrow is the day that the folks from the Happy Home Academy come to visit. The bugs on the floor always get excited when the Happy Home Academy stops by. Oh my gosh. Alright, what do you need? You really like that outfit, huh? Man, I know how it is. I dig wearing the same stuff all the time too. You don't gotta think about what you gotta wear, and you know where all the good tasting stains are. Cranston, this is why we give you so many for like laundry things. Alright, anything else? Hey Rutabaga, I saw you doing all kinds of stuff yesterday. Everyone's talking about it. A lot of folks around here need to find better hobbies than... You guys! You guys! Do you think Cranston? Do you think he's onto us? Oh no! I wonder if the bugs have told him. Well, that's interesting, Cranston. Funny you should say that. I totally agree with you. A lot of folks around here do need better hobbies than watching other folks. Thank you. Here, why don't you have a hat and just stop thinking about that? You don't need to think about the surveillance cameras we set up all over the island yesterday. It's totally cool. Here you go. This is supposed to be like his favorite. Yeah, look. He said, "Wow." Okay, so you can find like best and favorite gifts for your villagers. Wow, this is a straw umbrella hat. How did you know? I look great in hats. Oh, he's precious. I really dig this color. Thanks, Rutabaga. It's because one of his favorite colors is brown. All right, nothing there, but that probably increased our friendship amount with him. I know, right? Guinea Pig Queen, he is throwing the shade. Oh my gosh. I love his bathrobe hat combo. Puddles, are you up? Okay, she's not up. All right, guys. In honor of Cranston just calling us out like that, we're gonna have to go and look at our surveillance system just for a second. Oh, Monkey Gabriella, I hope you get the photos from your villagers too. I would love to hear when you guys do manage that. All right, here we are. Guys, something tells me he's on to us. A lot of people. I mean, look, we've got it memorialized forever now. A lot of folks around here need to find better hobbies than watching other folks. And you know, I was just taking the thumbnail picture with Pierce last night too. Lady Fern, thank you so much. Cranston is best boy, isn't he? Oh, and don't worry, that'll go to feed the bugs, which will make Cranston happy. Oh my gosh. That's just amazing. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Cranston. It's kind of like I think Puddles knows a lot more than she lets on as well. So I think that like my villagers are actually a lot more astute than I have been giving them credit for some of the stuff that's like going on here. Just saying. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave behind some of the things that I don't need for our villager search, like the slingshot. And hey, Plant Boy! You're in good company. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, and let's get this villager search started because I smell food and it smells good. Chips is making Darling Anon. What a name. I feel like I need to write poetry reading that name. Welcome to the nest. Welcome, my friend. I am so happy to have you here, and thank you so much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Let me find the most romantic looking bird that I've actually got in my little pile of birds I was going to share with you guys today. Let's see. Oh, actually, here you go, guys. Remember that bunny from earlier? So you guys remember Cute Bun that I was sharing with you? Darling Anon, for you, because you're making me think about darling things. Here's the bunny that Chips and I found the other day. It was a few days ago, just like very, very soon ago, that was just chilling by the sidewalk in the park. Didn't care that we were standing right next to him. He was eating and chomping and having such a delightful time, and made me think about my favorite scene from Bambi, where the bunny eats the clover. I thought that was the cutest thing, where Thumper eats clovers, and that's always been my favorite scene in Bambi, because I love the idea of the Bun Buns eating the clovers. And lo and behold, look at this. Look at this. Do you see? Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what I caught mid-chomp? He just, jump. That flower was gone. So darling Anon, for you, I present the Nom Nom Bunny who ate the flower. And I was so tickled and happy that I actually, like, that's literally my favorite scene in Bambi. And I actually caught a little picture of it happening in real life with this very chill Bun Bun. I know, Thumper in real life, right? There we go. All right, let's do this, friends. I'm so happy. Puddles is still chilling. All right, so here is the deal. We have some Nook tickets. We have an empty plot. We have to fill that plot today, or else it will be taken up by a random villager. We don't want that because of this. Yeah. Yeah. You know, when I bought most of these, like, I think it cost me maybe $80 for all of these, because they were in these huge boxes for sale on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And I bought a few of them, and that was only in October. And I think that that's gonna go down in my life as one of the biggest regrets ever. You know how people who are really into stonks are like, if only I invested that $10,000 in this dying company, I'd be a millionaire now. That's how I feel about not buying those amiibo cards more in October. I told myself that that was plenty, that was enough of a gift to myself. I denied my playfulness, like we were talking about earlier stream, and now I will always have that lifelong regret of, Siri, why? You could have every card. Now they're like worth their weight in gold. Autumn Spurs, thank you so much for extending your subscription through June. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's gonna be in like my top 10 like biggest Siri regrets ever. I didn't honor my playfulness with amiibo cards, and now they're 8 billion times the price that they were. Oh, little bug eye! I know I've said this before, but being more active in this community has brought so much joy the past couple of weeks. I've never talked to so many nice people. You're such a light in my life, Siri. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Oh, and Annie, thank you. I'm gonna have some tea, and I don't know what to tell the stream about. Hang on one second. I missed the message. Oh no. All right. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start our villager search. The rules are, I don't really care who we find as long as we don't have their amiibo card. Oh, yes, yes. Really? Darling, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, stream.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's so beautiful. Dinner! Dinner! Look at how beautiful. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a little salad of spinach right down here. We have some lemony roasted potatoes with some nutritional yeast and slices of lemon that have been in the oven for almost like an hour and 40 minutes. And then we have some curried tofu with a homemade curry that we made and some delicious cumin seeds lightly ground about in our little mortar and pestle. And this smells amazing. So I'm gonna be nibbling my dinner whilst we stream now, because this is just like fantastic. And Chips just delivered me dinner. I know, it's, oh man. This tofu's so good. Tofu is one of those things, like green eggs and ham, where I was like, I hate it, I don't like it. Why do I have to do this? Man, being vegan is harder than I thought it was. And then I just started eating it actually properly prepared, and it's so good. And yes, it's Museum Monday. Well, that's going to be one of our goals, guys, is that we're going to try to build a museum, like, gift shop or, like, a museum style extension on Monday for Museum Monday. I have to kind of, like, look into that just a bit, though. Indeed, he was Sweet Potato Chips Planet Seth, and I forgot to tell him that he's Sweet Potato Chips. All right, but he is a sign of good luck, and we are still going to have Sauropod Sunday tomorrow, K-Frey. So we're going to be turning in all of the fossils for Sauropod Sunday too. But all right, so let's get this going, guys. That was good vibe energy. Our beautiful nest is good vibe energy. Like, the amiibos are good vibe energy. We're going to go to our island mystery tours, and we're going to find a villager. You guys are going to help me vote on them. We're going to try to imagine, I wanted to start doing backstories for some of the villagers before they arrive so that we can help to build the roleplay with them. So the theme that may or may not work, and we can totally chuck it out a window if we really find a villager we love, but the theme of today is that we're going to find a castaway villager who has been lost on an island and is happy to come to Wildberry. So that's the little, like, backstory I just wanted to toss out there to start us off on developing a story with whatever villager we pick. So yeah, Chips is good vibe energy. Oh yeah, Yashi, I did. He totally is. Howling Moonpaw, you just got the recipe for the golden dung beetle. I want to get that recipe so that we'll actually be able to give the golden dung beetle away as, like, insect catching rewards for Wildberry and competitions in the future. All right, so guys, one of my habits, my personal habits, is that I still Annie is that I still clap for Orville. It doesn't do anything. The myth has been proven that nothing will happen if you clap for Orville. But I think it's very important to give him support. Okay, he's totally ignoring me today. Orville, dude, there we go. I still want to clap for Orville and let him know I think he's cool. All right, while my food cools, let's fly to our first island. Do you guys have a specific villager you're hoping we're gonna find? Keep in mind, they might stay on Wildberry for a long time. They might not be here for that long. They might end up being a new permie, or, there we go. Or not. Also, I probably should have left my Nook tickets here, but oh well. Oh, Rainbow, at your grandma's house? Oh, that's so cool. I hope you get some good pictures of the animals in the forest. Oh my gosh, science, that's so fun. All right, thank you, Orville. What would dodos do? Oh, that's so wonderful, Crisis Wolf. That's great on you for taking in those stray kittens to the vet to be spayed and neutered. That is fantastic. All right, guys. Gladys. Okay, before we go searching, let's see what some of you guys are hoping for. We have Kyle, Nana, Poppy, Gulliver. That would be hilarious, Paint Seagull, if we stumbled on Gulliver. Sylvana. Let's see. Gladys, Furry, Melba, Piper, Blue Bear. Oh, thank you, Cyber Red Panda, for the hosting. Eric as a buddy for Cranston. I have Eric's amiibo card, actually. Zucker. I would really love to be able to get Zucker. Molly. We have Molly's amiibo card, actually. Poppy, which would be so fun. Piper the bird. A lot of you guys are hoping for Piper. Melba Shep. Hey, Steven. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I think Poppy would be fun. Do I have Goldie's amiibo card? I might. Remember, guys, the rule is we won't keep them if I have their amiibo card, because we can invite them back to the island anytime. Blanche. Okay, I did love Blanche. And Blanche, however you pronounce her name. Monkey, Gabriella, I agree. Boomer! Boomer would be a perfect one to fit the idea of a crash landing. That is true. That is so true, Mystic. I love that idea. We do have Boomo's amiibo card, however. That's what's going to make this tricky. We might find a really great villager, but if we have their card, we're going to pass them up. Let's do this. All right. All right, I'm going to go chop the bees and catch the trees, as usual. Also, can you guys tell me what kind of islands we end up on? In case we end up on a unusual one. Let's sweep the beach. Searching for... And we'll shake the trees, because each island has a unique piece of furniture. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is, we still have good vibe energy for our search. This is fine. Because look, we have the ability to fix this. This isn't a bad sign. This didn't just curse our search for villagers. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's enough weeds to fix this. That's right, Lavissa. Where there's plants, there's always possibilities. See? Normally I would keep the wasp nest, but I don't want to scare our new villager. Hey, Brat Doll Barbie, welcome to the adventures. We're searching for a castaway villager. I have a ton of amiibo cards. Oh, hey, and there's the item I wanted. It's a telescope. Yeah, sure, I already have like 2 of those. But come on, I would love to build a really fun area for our villagers. All right, well, now that that is done, we can go ahead and... You guys! I think it's an elephant! I'm pretty sure this is an elephant. Okay, let's see who this is. All right. Did any of you recognize him yet? Is it Axel? Oh, it is Axel. All right, dude. Welcome. What's his amiibo card number? I'm gonna need your guys' help for pulling up card numbers if I don't do it fast enough. All right, Axel, I just want to see if I have you. He's number 90. All right. Let's see. Axel, do I have you? That's the first question. I don't have Axel, but I don't know if I'm feeling this. All right. Is Axel our castaway? There we go. All right, there you go, guys. A little poll. I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to do this on every villager. I don't have his amiibo card. Good to know. And that'll give me a chance while the poll runs to have a little snack and see what you guys think. Now, what I won't tolerate is people saying really, like, nasty things about the villagers. Like, ew, they're so gross, they're so ugly. Like, why would we go after them? I always think that's, like, I just don't want to set that precedent in our community. I know that sounds really silly because they're pixels, but, you know, we're pixel biologists. So I just want to kind of keep it upbeat. I think Axel's good. I could look up more about him, Antler Fox. I'm not really feeling him, though. These potatoes. Oh my gosh. Guys, Axel's catchphrase is wonk. So his catchphrase is just wonk. And his saying is, do not compare a fly with an elephant. Huh. Alright, search carries on. Thanks, Axel. Hey, Fluffyhead! Yeah, his catchphrase is wonk. Alright, I think we're good. Moving on. Let's go, let's continue on the search. We're gonna see who else we have. Matthew, you're not a huge fan of elephants in Animal Crossing? See, that's fine to say. Like, I think it's fine to have preferences. Like, I just want to be civil about them. So, it sets a good tone. Bell-bottom salsa. This is Stovetop Glass's case. Do you require assistance? Over. Let's go home. We got this. I love the stuff that Wilbur says. Wonk. Wonk boy. Dang it, you guys are gonna make me like Axel if everyone's just like, it's wonk boy. I do like Elise. I really like her because Elise's whole theme is going about with plants. And so actually, Elise is one of my favorites that I have in Pocket Camp. Because I'm like level 180 in Pocket Camp or something ridiculous like that. And I play Pocket Camp still every day. When I have my bird band, aka my Fitbit, I call my Fitbit my bird band because doesn't it look just like having the birds that I showed you guys earlier banded? So I call my Fitbit my bird band. And when I'm wearing my bird band, I try to get to at least 10,000 steps a day. And let's go. And I play Pocket Camp while I kind of like walk around the house or jog in place to get there. Wonk. Oh, Toast Place, you love that. Hey! Hunting Rules, welcome, welcome! Alright, let me have a little bit more. You guys, these potatoes. These lemony potatoes are what are going on the snazzy salad today. Maybe Meringue will want them. Oh, that's so yummy. Three-tiered island. If I hit a rare island, you guys need to let me know, okay? Okay, if I find Bob, I'm gonna actually have to get Bob because my sister-in-law really wants Bob. So that is an exception. If I do find Bob, I don't have his amiibo card. My sister-in-law has been searching desperately everywhere for him. And I forgot about him, but I know it would tickle her, I think, to be able to have him. So we'll have to think about that. Oh, Toast, you just got Bob on your island? He's moving in tomorrow? Congratulations! Do a lot. Oh, there we go. There's the item I wanted. A tin bucket. That'll be good for putting some frogs in. It's a resource island. Thank you, AZ Natalie. I really appreciate that. Wait, are these stones? Am I supposed to smack these stones? Are these good stones? It's Angus! What's up, dude? Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much of anyone out here. Wherever here is, exactly. Anyway, I'm Angus, and you're Siri from Wildberry? Okay, what do we have? Oh, alright. That's all he wanted to say. Thank you, Monkey Gabriella. 398. I'm pretty sure I have Angus. Is he 398? Okay, I actually don't have Angus. But I'm not feeling them either. Oh dear. Angus isn't Angus beef. Artistic Adri, I never thought about that before, but I think you're right. Gatsby's. He's Guy Fieri. Alright. Is Angus our castaway? Yes, rescue him. Nope. He's just having a BBQ. He's just BBQing. There we go. If I smacky these rocks, will I get some gold? Because I do need more gold to make a whole bunch of cool things. Yeah, it's too close. Oh, I don't have a good smacky, like, shovel. Oh, well. Oh, wait, I needed that hole. Oh my gosh, and Patty's name is Patty, like Patty Burger for like, oh my good gravy. Geez, you're vegan for like 7 years and you just completely forget these very dark connotations. I feel very badly for our villagers. I'm not gonna spend time collecting resources today. Yeah, I'm not really feeling them. But I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna let all of y'all have a chance to vote. But I'm pretty sure I know what the vote's gonna be. So I'm also gonna start making my way to punt my pontoons back down. And Tipper the cow. Tipper the cow, that's a really cute name, I think. All right. And the poll says he's just barbecuing. All right, let's head home. Yeah, he doesn't fit Wildberry either. Though this is interesting. I feel like I have a lot of amiibo cards, but actually I haven't had either of the 2 people we've found so far. I want to try some of this tofu. Chips did such a good job. Oh my gosh, he did such a good job. Oh wow, I can taste the ginger on that. That was very yummy. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is like some like high tier. I feel like this is how Julian eats right now. That's how good the food is. There we go. Plastic bean, welcome, welcome! Alright, onward to our third island. Alright, what would dodos do? Hmm. Who's this? Who are you? I think we're getting like all jocks, maybe? You're kind of cute. I've never seen you before. Monty? Monkey alert! Is he new? Gatang. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I've never seen him before. He's not new. Okay, he's not new. I mean, there's so many villagers. Fluffy, you're gonna need to go see somebody in your house, I think. And so he is number 277. I do not have him. Heckin! Apparently I don't have a lot of the jocks. Oh, thank you, Monkey Gabrielle, and everybody who was sharing the numbers. Alright, so Monty, I think this is safe. Is Monty our rescue? Nope, he's just lost. Yes, save him. And I actually appreciate you guys voting on the polls for a second, because it gives me a chance to eat. I don't think Monty's our rescue. And I've heard a theory, you guys, that when you're visiting the island searching for new villagers, you have a higher likelihood of finding villagers that are of a personality type you don't have a lot of on your island. But I feel like we have jocks. Well, I guess Pierce left. I'm gonna have to let Chips know that this is the best tofu he's ever made. It's just really good. Oh, he's Monkey Gabriella. That's true, you would be. He's cranky. He did seem kind of cranky. Yep. Just chilling. Onward! Antlered Fox, thank you. I think sometimes I'll shake the trees and sometimes I'll just keep moving. It depends. Yeah, darling Anon, cow tipping, as Chipper the cow's name reflects, is when you tip over cows while they're sleeping, which is really rude. But on that note, whenever I think about cow tipping, I think about that scene in Majora's Mask with the aliens. How many of you guys, like, I in my head, that scene in Majora's Mask is the punishment for cow tippers. That terrified me as a child. I was so scared. That was the scariest part of Majora's Mask. Not the looming moon that was going to destroy the whole world. It was the aliens who were on the farm with the cows. Like, that was so terrifying. Do you guys remember that? There we go. Lady Fern, everything in Majora's Mask was a nightmare. For me, the cow, or like the cow scene and the aliens were the most scary thing ever. And it absolutely terrified me as a child. And so in my head, I always thought that's what happened to cow tippers. Is that people who go tip cows, because that used to be something people worried about like a long time ago, I guess. Because you're bored before the internet. I think people have the internet now, so why would you tip cows when you have the internet? But I used to think that was like the punishment for cow tippers. Well, hello, little island. You're very pretty. Naomi! Literally as we're talking about cow tipping. Literally as we're talking about cow tipping is another cow. What is going on here? Naomi, what's up? Naomi, is there a wasp here? Oh, good job, Naomi. Nice. It's a serving cart. perfect for meringue. And we actually just got the shady shakedown for finding 50 things. We are a factual outlaw. Should I be concerned about that? But that's a good thing that we're unlocking that. Why are we eating so many cows? I'm not gonna complain. This is Naomi. And then let's see. Her catchphrase is moolah. I think she'd get along great with Julian. But I'm pretty sure I have her amiibo card. All right, thank you, Mel. Thank you, guys. So she is, thank you very much, Mel, in Page of an Unread Book 345. Oh, look who we have there. It's Naomi. All right, pass. That's an instant pass. I'm beginning to fear that this is going to require more Nook miles than like 10. I was like, oh wow, yeah. We found Midge on the 3rd island last time in BD. But I have a feeling it's actually going to be a little harder tonight. But you know what, guys? I'm happy to do it. Because I'm sure that this is going to be a great new addition to our island. Whoever we're gonna pick, like the story and everything, it's very important. But yeah, she's an instant pass because we have her amiibo, so we can invite her whenever we want her and Julian to have like a fashion collaboration together. Maybe Julian will invite her to the island after Chips and I have Chips's fashion show. And Julian's so horrified by Chips's fashion show. And people showing up to show off Chips's fashion sense, that he requires an actual designer to come to the island. I could see that happening. All right. I want more of this tofu. Mm. Desiree, that's so cute, being in a Kalma. Alright, who do we have this time? Oh, actually, let's just keep the freaking vaulting pole out. That's gonna make things more efficient. Alright, who is it? It's Puck! Puck! Little guy, Puck, hey! We have him on Home Island, actually. So he's actually an instant pass as well because we already have him on Chips' Switch on Home Island. You guys will meet him. This is Chips' favorite villager. Hands down. This is Chips' Cranston. This is absolutely, absolutely Chips' Cranston. He's so cute. He's so cute. Hey, Puck. I'm gonna go ahead and send Chips' picture to let him know that Puck got lost. But he belongs on Home Island, so he's actually an instant pass because we already have him on our Home Island. I don't think I have his amiibo card, but I do need to get it because he's Chips' Cranston. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go on a tour on Home Island sometime. Maybe when I pay back the 1,000,000 bells that I owe Chips. We're gonna be doing some like money collecting at some point in the near future. Yeah, I can't steal from Chips. He belongs on Home Island. That's why Fauna hasn't moved on to Wildberry, is because she actually is on Home Island. Chips summoned her to Home Island as a surprise for me. Because he knows she's one of my favorites. Alright, onward. Oh my gosh, those potatoes are so good. Storm, Chips loaned us 1,000,000 bells so that I could get a crown for our special frog event that we had. Oh, girl of the game! Oh, Fawn is moving in on your island tomorrow. That's wonderful. How many of you guys have had Puck? Because he's really cute. Welcome back, Monkey Gabriella. Yes, that's true, Lavissa. Siri let me, no Siri, he let you kiss a frog who turned you into royalty. That's true. That's what happened yesterday, is Chips lent me the 1,000,000 bells so that I could kiss a frog who turned me into royalty, because the curse is reversed on this particular frog. And Desiree, we are in a Kalma. What's happening? What's happening? Norma! Norma! She's really cute! Is she new? Look at her little braids! Is she new, you guys? Or is she like what's her amiibo card number? Because I don't think I have her. Cows for days, I know, right? Maybe it's all the jokes we made about cow tipping. Not new. The curse of the moo. All right, I'll wait for y'all. She's really cute looking. I love her little braid. 41. I do not have Norma. She is normal type. Her phrase is hoof hoo. And her saying is, if you like what you have, then you'll have what you like. Okay, so she's normal type. And her goal is to become a teacher. That's ridiculously cute. Is Norma our castaway? Let's say hello to her really quickly before I say anything. Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Norma. You're Siri? Did you really come here all the way from Wildberry? I flew past Wildberry once. It looked very pretty from the air. Oh, thank you, Norma. All right, there we go, guys. There's the poll. Is Norma our castaway? On the one hand, I think it'd be really fun to go ahead and keep exploring for more villagers. On the other hand, like, it's kind of funny that we've had so many cows and Norma is the cutest of all the cows we've run into. But I'm conflicted. I could go either way on Norma, I think. So I'm gonna leave it in your guys' hands. Hey, Arcanites, welcome! I don't have her amiibo card. And Matthew, that's a good point. I do have 3 normal type villagers already. Wow! You guys were really freaking close. Oh my gosh. 51% of you said nope, look again, and 49% of you said yes, rescue her. So you know what? Norma will go ahead and she will be added to a potential future list. But we'll go with the poll for now, guys. That was really close. Norma, we're gonna go ahead. Let's take a little selfie with her, guys. She's clearly a favorite. Norma, come back. Norma, no! Norma, come this way. This way, please. This way, thank you. Is this cow tipping? Oh dear. Okay, Norma, you're so precious. She's chasing this butterfly. Norma, come back. Norma, Norma, no, come back. Norma. It's not cow tipping if I don't knock her over, right? Norma, no! All right, so she's really cute. I like her. But we'll go ahead and add her to the list of potential future Wildberry citizens. All right, Norma, let's do... There! All right, we'll take a little picture with her, and then we will remember her for the future. All right, there we go. That was really close. So don't worry, guys. She will probably be a good pick in the future, for sure. Yeah, I am. We're at the tipping point. Awkwarding turtle. We really were at the tipping point with that cow. All right, there we go. New catchphrase, Norma, no. Oh, Milo, let me check. Our connection had a couple hiccups, but we're good. Oh my gosh, 0 brain cells. Last night you had Sheldon at your campsite and you were like instantly, wow, a villager from Wildberry. I am so touched you thought of us. I also have Octavian in my town and he gave me the nickname Hero. He's good and I love him. Octavian's pretty awesome. Like, on the one hand, I thought he would have... Oops, no, I don't want to visit anybody. No. Gotta be careful about that. On the one hand, I, like, don't want to see Octavian leave because I've really grown to like him. But on the other hand, when he leaves, I totally know it's going to be because I keep trying to shoot him because I think he's a balloon. And I just keep taking out that slingshot and trying to shoot his head because I think he's a balloon. There we go. Yeah, Monkey, I agree. She's a sweetie, but she is kind of like a mom like Midge and Sky. And actually, you guys, I don't know how long Midge is going to be on the island. I forgot to tell you, but on Museum Monday, which will probably be like Museum/Mail Monday, we actually have to vote someone off Wildberry because I want to have June come to Wildberry. And we need to start inviting her so she can move in, maybe even as early as tomorrow. We might have to make that vote so that she can have her birthday. Her birthday is this month, so we're gonna have to make a decision. I know we just lost Pierce, so it's very soon, but June's birthday is coming up, and I do want to go ahead and have June's birthday. Oh, it's Jitters. Jitters, I have your card. Let me double check. What's Jitters' number? Jitters is cute, but I have his card. Jitters, my boy. You are number 39. Yep. Jitters is right here. Moving on. All right, back home. I wouldn't. Okay. We have to vote somebody off the island. Bell-bottom J-pop. We do have to vote somebody off the island so that June can come and visit for her birthday. But it is never going to be Sky, and it is never going to be Cranston. Just making that clear. Like, I think having 1/5 of the villagers where I absolutely put my foot down is a fair number. There we go. Right? Defender of Light, it'd be so cool if, like, the Epona... there we go. We want to fly. It'd be so cool if the Epona character was back. Alright, let's try again. Mama Sky is staying. I think it might be Midge. Because we said Midge would stay as long as we had Mama Robin, and Mama Robin is no longer with us. So we'll have to talk about it. But at the same time, I think Puddles, I have her amiibo card, and I think Puddles might actually be ready to go and further her, like, KK-pop career. So there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options. Oh, thank you, Jeremac. Paint Seagull, that's true. We could summon June tonight, but because I have her amiibo, I kind of want to get somebody we normally wouldn't have. Who are you? What is happening? I am beginning to hit the tipping point. I'm gonna angrily eat a potato. Are you kidding me? I do not have Stu. Thank you guys. He's 148. Thank you very much for sharing that with me. Stu's cute. He's another cow. This is hilarious. I actually need all of these bamboo shoots, ironically enough. I'm going to craft a better shovel. And while I do that, I'm gonna get those bamboo shoots. Exactly, Monkey Gabriella. Wait, what? Mimi, are you serious? You can get the wolf link in New Horizons? Really? Because we have that amiibo. Like, hang on. Does that really... Can you really? Oh, I don't think you can get it in New Horizons. That would have been too cool. Yeah, it looks like you can't do that, but that would have been amazing. All right, Stu is lazy. Let me go ahead and look up some other facts about Stu so you guys can appropriately vote on him while I collect up these bamboo shoots because I need bamboo shoots. So Stu is actually from the Welcome Amiibo card set. He's a city slicker. He really likes city stuff. His catchphrase is moo dude or mru. And his saying is, as a cow grows, so does its nostrils. As a cow grows, so does its nostrils. He wants to become a firefighter. I believe that position is already already filled on Wildberry, but is Stu our castaway rescue? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, we're at the tipping point. Yes, the tipping point. Nope. Move on. All right, there you go, guys. All right, and meanwhile, I need these bamboo shoots, actually. So this is quite delightful that we have discovered a good spot for them. Defender, I would say that maybe chips. We don't really have, like, Octavian's the grandpa. And actually, when we had Mum's Day last Sunday, which was one of my favorite streams ever, we decided that Meringue, to our shock, won dad joke. So we found out that Puddles is Tiger Mom. Sky absolutely slayed it with being best mom. And then we had dad joke was Meringue, who you wouldn't think it, but Meringue has quite the interesting past in our Wildberry roleplay. She used to be part of a gang in high school and turned her life around after she met a great baker who like took her in. And then, nope, Move On has won the poll. Thank you guys very much. All right, so we'll move on in just a second. We'll move on. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't pass up any of these bamboo shoots. They're needed for crafting and they're really hard to get. Also, I forgot to check the beaches. There's like a small chance, I think it's like a 5% chance that you can actually run into bottles on the beaches on these islands, but nope. All right. I'm not gonna make it to the clock, Rainbow. Well, we saw our little cuckoo for now. Our little choo-choo cuckoo. All right, let's head back. Stu, we're gonna move on. I think that's hilarious. Like, how many cow villagers are left, you guys? Because now we have seen Stu, we have seen Naomi, Angus, Axel's an elephant. I know there's Tipper and Patty that we haven't seen. Patty, we have Patty's amiibo card. I love her. I think that she's really quite a sweetie. And there's Rodeo. That's so funny. There's 10 cows? Oh my gosh. There's a lot more cows than I thought. It's quite the rodeo. Hey, Halo Light. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna have some tofu. Man, I'm gonna have to tell Chips this is best tofu ever. Oh. No, Siri, don't judge someone by the cover of the book, Siri. Bad Siri. Bad Siri. She just startled me is all. I didn't expect her to have lip gloss on. Okay, you guys love her? Jambette? Jambette, I've never heard of you. Mom always says that there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Okay, that's really sweet. That's actually really fitting considering that, hey, Sapphire Storm, welcome to the adventures. Considering that we just had like our whole frog catching event this week. Let's find out some more information about Jambette. We do already have Puddles on the island, just saying. She's number 28? Jambette, what the heck? Yeah, I don't have her. So I don't have her amiibo. I do think that it's kind of ironic. We already have Puddles, to be fair. So I kind of want to be like cognizant that we already have a frog on the island. However, like we just said, Puddles might be moving away because she's going to go to KK Pop School. So Jambette, her catchphrase is croquet. And her saying is, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. She wants to become an artist, and her fear is of ghost. Interesting. Huh. I mean, I could kind of go either way again. I'm not like super jazzed, but is Jambette our castaway? Yes, we had frog catching. Round 2. Frog catching returns. Or frog catching. Because we just had our big, amazing frog catching competition. Or, nope. She's, nope, hop along. There we go. Alright, there you go, guys. So, is it a new neighbor? Awkwarding turtle. I love that. Is it a new neighbor, you guys? We do already have a frog with Puddles, but she might be moving out soon. What is her type? She's normal type. We do have a lot of normal types. I mean, she's sweet, but... Oh my gosh. Jambette, it was nice to meet you. At 77%, unless like somebody threw all of their channel points behind it in the last couple seconds. All right, let's see if we can find something. I do like her, but I don't know. Oh, yes, we found the item. A menu chalkboard. That's just more signs that we need to take care of our girl Meringue and make her cafe. All right, thank you guys. This is getting intense. I thought we would already like have made our decision by now. We found Midge on literally the 3rd island last time we needed a villager. And now, I mean, between making sure we don't have them in the amiibo card sets, like, heck, I'm glad I have dinner. Oh, Plant Boy, thank you. I'm gonna have some tea. Thank you very much for the tea time. Oh, an Antlered Fox production. I mean, we're streaming until we find a villager. And then we're gonna do our KK concert, and I'll see if Chips and the mods want to come. Because every Saturday, when we do the KK concert, you guys help me pick a song. And then I invite Chips and our mods from here and our Patreon and sub Discord over to kind of like clap for them and say thank you very much for all the support. Oh, and Jeremek, you hope you find Rowan. Oh, the tiger. What's his amiibo card number? Because I wonder if I have him. I like Rowan. He's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Awkwarding Turtle. It took you 3 hours to find Apollo. It took you 3 hours to find a villager you like. Oh my gosh, we might be here a while. Oh, Rowan's another villager on your island, Gnu? That's so cool. I really like him. All right. Do I have you? All right, tell me about this. Tell me about this adorable monkey. Nana! Hey, weren't you guys waiting for Nana? A lot of you guys were saying that you wanted to see Nana. Rin, oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna gather up these pieces. What's her number? She looks really familiar to me. She is a very pink monkey. I hear that she's absolutely freaking adorable. All right, is that almost? Let me grab this. She's, oh my gosh, Monkey Gabriella. Oh my gosh, her amiibo is 387. Okay, let me check. I may have her because I have most of the 300s. Wait. 387. Oh, 387 is Rowan. I have Rowan, you guys. I knew it. All right, Nana is 141 or 142. Oh. Oh ho. I don't have Nana. All right, guys. I do not have Nana. I have Coco. I didn't know I had Coco's amiibo. I could be making bank off Nookazon right about now. Oh my gosh. I have Coco's amiibo. Totally didn't know that. All right. So wait, she's 141. Okay, hang on. Double check. I'm gonna triple check that number just to make sure I don't have her. She looks so familiar. All right, let's look up a little information about Nana. All right, you guys seem to really love her. Like, what makes her? Oh, she's really cute. So her phrase is po-po, and her saying is bread always falls peanut butter side down. Oh no, does she know I'm getting really into like the hashtag like bread time? Yeah, she's 141. And does she have fruit in her house? Okay. Let's see. So her saying is bread always falls peanut butter side down. Hi, Poppy Seed, welcome. She's the youngest of two. Her skill is making crafts. She wants to become a judge, and she's terrified of monsters. All right. So let me wiggle this way. All right. Let's talk to her real quick. Wildberry looked pretty from the air. Okay, I was hoping she'd say her catchphrase so we could kind of get an idea of it. All right, what do you guys think of Nana? So, is Nana our rescue castaway? Yes, save her. Nope. Nope, she's just monkeying around. Oh, I can't type that. Nope. Monkeying around. All right, there we go, guys. I think there's a lot of Nana love going on. She is very pink. I wonder if she and Puddles would either feel competition from the pinkness or if they would get along. I don't have her amiibo. A lot of people really seem to like her. I'm gonna leave it in your hands. I'm kind of like either way again. I'm kind of either way. I do like that she's trapped like on an island. She'd be our castaway on a bamboo island, which sounds kind of cool. But if we don't vote for her, we'll move on and see who else we have. Probably another. She would be like banana na 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 na. Oh my gosh, she would be like banana na 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 from her Fruit Leaf series. She's normal personality, darling Anon. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, you guys. She's another one I'm going to take a picture with. And we're going to remember her because the vote was really freaking close. But in the end, we're going to move on. I'm very sorry, Monkey Gabriella. Do not worry. One point in the future, we will have Nana come to us. I'm finding a couple of the villagers that I really do want to be able to have. Oh, I'm glad, Monkey Gabriella. And honestly, I'm just happy you were that excited about it. I know, she's really cute, but whatever we find will be for the best, you guys. Also, heckin', someone redeemed a field trip? Oh my gosh. I can't do it right now because we're searching for a villager. Oh my gosh, there's 2 field trips. Snazzy Salad and Matthew. You guys. Okay, so the way the field trips are going to work for the Wildberry field trips is when we do like special events where people can come over, then we'll invite you. And tonight, you guys can actually come to the KK concert if you would like as your field trip when we do it later, if you happen to be around. And if not, we're going to try to do things like Mail Mondays where people can come over and we can get like mail exchanged and do a little gift exchanged. Or we could also have people potentially... No, I didn't want local play. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Orville. Or we could also have it so that... I'm going to fly... Am I out of tickets? I'm out of tickets! Oh no! I gotta go get more tickets! So that's how the field trips will work. So you guys now have priority for next time I have the island open for people to come over, which is so exciting. Okay, Frey, you get your Switch on Tuesday? That's so cool. that's so exciting. And yeah, I hear Nookazon works great for people who are looking for specific villagers. I've thought about trying to use my like copious amiibo cards to go ahead, and let's buy a few of these, to go ahead and like help people get some of their dreamies, but Wildberry is just such a sensitive environment and I hesitate to time travel with it. That's why I want another Switch. I want to have another Switch that we could do our Southern Hemisphere wild island that we would use like crocodiles, kangaroos, koalas. That's one of my dreams, to get another Switch and to do like crocodiles, koalas, kangaroos, maybe some of the birds, and have it be our Australian wild area. That'd be so fun. Yeah, right, Livia, so you want another Switch to do something similar? Right? I've thought about that. The thing is, if I get a Switch Lite, I won't be able to stream on a Switch Lite. You can only stream if you have a normal Switch. So it's kind of like one of those, like, I wonder what I'll be doing this year for Christmas sort of things that I might think about. Science, I think that I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the islands are actually saved to the physical Switch, because I have extra SD cards, like, already. So I could totally just, like, swap in another SD card if that's true. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pudding. Unfortunately, I think this time around, the islands are saved, like, to the physical Switch, so you can't just, like, have infinite islands. And I think they did that to prevent people like really cheating somehow. There we go. I know, Monkey Gabriella. You know what? I'm always going to remember you and Nana from now on. I hope that that at least can be like some compensation for us not picking her. Is the fact that I will always remember that you were so excited that you love her. So every time I ever see Nana from now on, I'm gonna think about Monkey Gabriella. Yeah, Inkwell, I'm shocked. I didn't think that finding the villagers would be so hard because, you guys, last time we did this, we hit the 3rd island, we found Midge, and everyone was like, I will die for that bird. We must get her. Do you remember that? Oh, that's so cool, Mystic. Yeah, Chips and I both have Switches, and in retrospect, I kind of regret that we didn't make one of the islands Southern Hemisphere, but at the same time, you know, it's nice to share. It's nice to imagine that our islands are like right next to each other, because we call the island on the Switch that I have, which is the Pikachu and Eevee one, we call that one my work island, where I go to work. Hey, Meringue! Remember when Meringue showed up? Like, she was already at our campsite, and then she showed up on a mystery tour, and we're like, okay, the girl really wants to move into Wildberry. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Orville, I'm back. Let's do this. I want to fly. I don't even know how many tickets that I bought this time, but hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, KK was playing Rockin' KK? Oh my gosh, yeah, some people spend thousands of tickets looking for villagers. And the thing is, I don't think we should have to spend that many because we're just looking for a villager we like who I don't have the amiibo card for. But we will let's try to be careful. We do want to make sure that we don't just send ourselves on endless searches tonight. However, as long as you guys are here, I mean, having a good time. Is that my boy Drift? It's Drift! We ran into another frog, you guys! A poison dart frog, no less! So have you ever gone on a solo kayaking tour that suddenly... Oh my gosh! Okay, we're trying to find a castaway, you guys, and Drift literally just said, so have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? I think that this boy got lost on a kayaking tour. Yeah, he's jock type. But We actually just had a jock leave. Hey Salmon, welcome to the adventures. Cause I have, and it's so much fun out here, Dribbit. Okay, A, he fits the motif of like having a survival villager. B, we did just have our frog catching time. C, I think that Puddles is potentially moving out pretty soon. So his phrase is Dribbit in New Horizons, and he used to say brah, like bro, but brah. And his saying is always go for the gold. He is the youngest of 3 kids. His best skill is either yo-yoing or shadow puppetry. His goal is to become a tycoon, perhaps actually a physical tycoon and not like a business tycoon, but like a tycoon, like, you know, tornado tycoon. And his fears are bugs. What? How can you be a frog and be afraid of bugs, Dribbit? All right, let's check the card. I don't think I have him. Let's see. What do you got? What do you have, Drift? 189. If I have him, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. 186. There's Charlie. All right. Just out of curiosity, like, okay, we have his amiibo, so rule is we're moving on. However, do you like our survival boy Drift kayaking tour extraordinaire? There you go, guys. I know, I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh, do you guys, we have his amiibo card. We have his amiibo card. I know, should we kiss the frog? On, you have a bias. I know, this is really hard. This is really hard. And we can invite him for later for sure, because I love him. I actually think he's really awesome. We could bring him for Frog Week. If Puddles leaves, we could bring him in, right? Oh gosh. Oh, that's so hard. However, yes, kiss the frog. We could invite him later. Exactly, guys. We can invite him later. The thing is, we might run into a villager that there's no other way that we would be able to get. But we can invite him later. Oh, this is hard. Oh, my feet are dragging. Oh, you guys. Yes, 68% of you love our boy Drift. Oh, this is the first time we've actually left an island. Even if I have his amiibo card, now I know we need to have our boy Drift. The good news is we're going to have, oh, this is hard. I can't believe we have to leave him, but I have his amiibo card, so it's not a big deal. We can invite him to the island anytime. But I think we need to invite Drift in the summer when we're doing the Wildberry summer camp. What do you guys think? And he can be like one of our survival experts of the Wildberry summer camp. There we go. Let's fly. Because I think that would be really great. Oh, he'll come. He'll be coming to our island. Don't worry, Cake Bear. Kiss those plump froggy lips. That would be Jamboretti, I'm pretty sure. I know, right, Lyra? Who knew searching for the villagers? I mean, I like a lot of them, but who knew it would be so difficult? It was so easy last time. Oh. I do like Puddles too, but I actually think Puddles, I have her card, and I think Puddles might be willing to move out to go to KK Pop School because she wants to become a pop star and then come back to Wildberry after she gains some more knowledge. All right, who do we have? Wait, like a prince for Wildberry to rival Prince Julian? Who are you? Ah! He's wearing a royal crown, or a royal outfit. Wasn't expecting to meet and greet in this tour. Okay, okay, so he's grumpy type. Elvis? He's the king of beast? Is this going to suddenly turn into the fact that we like had the frog prince and maybe his curse can't be broken, but we tried to find like his friend Elvis, the king of beast? I am pretty sure I don't have Elvis. Do you even have an amiibo card, dude? He does. 231. All right, hang on one second, friends. Now, the cool thing is we are setting up a royal area. I do not have Elvis's card. Elvis, pardon me. I don't have his card. He's cranky and freaking rich. I consider him my boyfriend when he was younger because he gave me roses and the Million Bell crown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and he'd be fun to pop up for the Renaissance event. Or it's also kind of fun to think that we could say that he's actually friends with the Frog Prince that we're setting up on the little fantasy section of our island. And maybe he can show up to try, now that the Frog Prince has at least been turned into a talking frog, he could show up to be like, dude, where have you been? Let's find out a little bit more about Elvis real quick. So, let's see. Elvis, he's cranky. His phrase is, uh-huh. And he says, better to live a coward than a dead hero. Whoa, what kind of life? Hi, Lady Hen. Has this man lived? I don't think he's a prince. I think, like, in a good way. Is Elvis our castaway? Hey, Cora Cow, welcome! You missed all of the cow villagers we had earlier. It was quite dramatic. Yes, he's the Frog Prince's friend. Nope. He's lying around. There we go. He's a grumpy type, and we have Octavian the grumpy type. I could totally tie him in story-wise excellently because he would have something to do with the royal area we're setting up and the Frog Prince. Let's see. There's no pictures of what the inside of his house looks like. And he's the eldest quadruplet. His skill is competitive eating. His goal is tycoon. And his fear is bugs. He also loves ornate clothing. And he really loves, in Happy Home Designer, he wanted to have a royal palace. And his favorite saying is, better to live a coward than a dead hero. So my headcanon is that he ran away from his royal duties when challenges arose. And now he is a self-exiled prince who just refused to rise to the challenge. Oh, what do we have? Whoa! 50-50! Ah! It was literally 2 votes off. Are you guys kidding me? That was absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, Elvis. Man, I'm gonna respect your guys' choices. We do eventually have to make a choice, but whew. Okay, that was the closest we've ever come. I kind of wanted him. I kind of really wanted him, but I will respect your guys' choice. I absolutely will. That was literally 2 votes away. Oh. All right. All right. I hope somebody has his amiibo they can donate to me at some point, or let me buy, or anything, because I kind of wanted our boy Elvis, but I'm gonna go with what you guys said. Yeah, I think it would have been kind of cool. No, it was 2 votes away with people saying he's just lying around. It was literally 2 votes. Which was pretty amazing. I know, guys. I know. This is hard. This is emotionally difficult. This is not the easy, relaxing time we had. I know you guys were so close. You were so close. This is not the easy, relaxing, chill stuff I thought we would have. We're diving deep into what it means to be a Wildberry citizen here. And I don't mean to disappoint anyone. I'm trying to make this as fair as possible. Even if, Sammy, even if I had the final vote, At 50-50, my vote would have been 1 vote worth, and it still would have been 1 vote off. This is why you should go vote in real life. You never know how your vote might change the world. Oh, don't feel bad, guys. This is just dramatic, because whoever it's gonna be, I mean, for all we know, we might just be about to stumble on Raymond or something. Who are you? I don't really know you. And I don't know why you're dressed the way you are. Tiffany? Tiffany? Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Tiffany. And you are? Siri, all the way from Wildberry even. Isn't that fascinating? Tiffany, why does she look like she works with Kitty? Why does she look like she works with Kitty? Like, she looks like she works with Kitty, and Pierce has left the island on Red's ship as a secret undercover mission. And why does she look like she legitimately is, like, Kitty's... I mean, doesn't she look perfect? She looks like she just stepped out of some sort of Noir, how do you say the word? Noir, mystery novel. She's absolutely in cahoots. I agree. Oh my gosh. She's based off Audrey Hepburn from Breakfast at Tiffany's. She's in the Meowfia. Oh my gosh. Do you think she set up a fake SOS signal on the island to convince us to come and get her? You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Oh, she's even got little fish stockings on. The heckin' what? What? Look at, oh, did you see that side eye she just gave me? Guys, I think she set up a fake SOS signal to summon us to this island so that she can come and see what's going on. She's the scout before the mark. Right, Inkwell? And Nita, if she was sent from Kitty to come see if Wildberry is safe enough for her to come back. Noir. Thank you, Agent Annie. Always confuses me. French, I swear. Frickin' I struggle with it. Alright, so her name's Tiffany. I think my headcanon here, whereas Elvis was showing up because he was the Frog Prince's friend, difficult relationship they've had, my headcanon here is that Tiffany is actually from Miss Kitty. Now that the police officer has left the island, Tiffany is willing to step in to see what's going on. Her catchphrase is bun bun, or apparently here, darling. And her saying is, what is cheap is most costly, which I can only assume means that she likes to spend money. Her skill is oversleeping. Her goal is CEO, and her fear is of skeletons. So, You have to say it with your nose. Oh my gosh, I'll have to have... Okay, what's her card? Let me check her card. Her card is 30. Tiffany, do I have you? Heckin', she's like an early edition. I do not have Tiffany, you guys. Look at the side eye she's giving me. Wait, I absolutely want you guys to see that one more time before we do the vote. See, this is why we can't be sad when we don't have somebody that we voted for, but I want to see if she's gonna side eye me again. And then she wants to be a CEO, all right, but of a criminal base. Are you gonna look? Do you guys see the look? Do you see that look? I swear, I think that we were looking for a castaway washed up on an island, and I think that she set up a fake SOS signal to lure us into her grasp. So, let's see. Is Tiffany our castaway? Yes, of course, darling. Yes, of course. Actually, wink. Nope. No. Our security is top. Alright, there we go. Up to you guys now. You guys really love her. Snazzy Salad, you love her. Okay, just like Elvis could have fit into our roleplay story we already have on the island, I feel like Tiffany could too. So I would vote for her, but my vote only counts for 1 vote. Scorpio Angel, what if she used to work with Kitty, but then Kitty didn't like her since Kitty thought she wasn't good enough? Then she washed up on the island and is trying to find a place to stay. I think that this looks like a villager who is still part of the life of the underworld. That's I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I really feel like she and Kitty are like friends, the way that people in the underworld probably are friends, where it's mutually beneficial sometimes, but stabbing each other in the back, also acceptable. So we'll have to see. My vote is yes. Especially because our cop just moved out. And it's turning Wildberry. You guys accepted her! Oh my good gravy. Okay guys, we're gonna invite Tiffany on. You guys have chosen Tiffany as our villager. Ding 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 ding! Now I want her amiibo card too. She's part of the Kitty crew. Do I have Kitty? Can I bring Kitty back? Kitty. I do have Kitty. So guys. Woo! Sorry, that was a little loud. I just... Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring her on. Cake Bear, that's a good idea. What if she was on Red and Kitty's ship, and when Red found out there was a spot, they sent her since they need eyes on the land, and Kitty being there would be too obvious. That's a good point. That's a good point. Spending time relaxing on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star on an exotic vacation. Ah yes, I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life bun bun. Oh, she uses the phrase bun bun. Okay. Alright, come to my island. Are you quite serious? If I remember right, you said you're from Wildberry. Hasn't this just gotten so awesome? Because, yes, we could interpret her as just saying the generic phrase that all the villagers say when they move in. But I'm pretty sure that Miss Tiffany here happens to know a lot more about Wildberry than she's letting on. It would be quite the adventure, and of course, you would be there. Doesn't that seem so much more devious now? Thanks to the roleplay we have infused into our Animal Crossing adventures, thanks to the roleplay we have infused together into Wildberry, now innocent statements like these take on a whole new meaning. Beautiful. It has definitely gotten interesting. Oh, Toast, that's so cool. I would love to see it. You do really love the idea of her being rejected by Kitty and some sort of falling out, and she could be our double agent. Maybe if we become friends with her, like she gives us her portrait, that can represent ultimate trust, and we can turn her into a double agent against Kitty and Red. That would be amazing. I don't know if they know about our security system we just installed. Like, let's see if we can get Tiffany's portrait before she decides to move out, or we bump her for another villager. And if we do, we'll say she became our double agent. So she thinks that she's pulling the wool over our eyes. But instead, we're actually going to shower her with gifts and attention, trying to wear down her trust so that we can end up... Oh, Vulcan Snow, thank you. Oh my gosh, Vulcan Snow. We're inviting Tiffany to our island, and we're going to try to turn her into a double agent against Kitty and Red by getting her portrait to represent ultimate trust, which is amazing. Yes, her redemption arc. I'll move to Wildberry and start a new life there, Bun Bun. And she might think that she's just saying a generic, oh yes, of course, I'll start a new life. But little does she know that if we are truly able to shower her with the right gifts and win her trust, she might have a chance to redeem herself and escape her life of crime. Best decision ever. Wonderful. I'll start preparing to move right away. A simple call to this Tom Nook fellow from Wildberry should suffice. That I can do. Hey, Jill, welcome! I'm so glad I came here today. Who knew that this one trip would change my everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you presents out of the blue. Okay. I love how everything she just said has like a double meaning because of the story. And little did I know that the saga of Miss Kitty was just going to carry on. So we did it, you guys. We did it. I like it. I would love the idea of her having a redemption arc and us being able to like become good friends with her. But we'll have to see what happens. She could ask to move out tomorrow, the way Biddy like moved in and then immediately moved back out. Alright, what do you guys think about that? Woo us, right? I'm really sad we didn't get Elvis, and Nana was really like high up on my list. I actually have a friend named Nana, so that would have been really cute. Oh, we got a fan. I think you guys are fans of that idea. Eh? Eh? However, this turned out to be more epic than I anticipated. I mean, just look at this side. Look at this. Do you see this? Like, how are we not a total mark? I just love the way she looks at us. Come on, come on. I want to get a good picture of it. There. Like, that's perfect. I totally think that we're totally a mark, and we're gonna convince her though to be our double agent. So don't worry. Oh, and there's another fossil here. All right, that was exciting. Holy cow! I did not expect that. I'm so glad that we managed to like pick our villager too, and it was definitely roleplay based, which is also awesome. I know that side eye. That side eye. All right. No, Dan, my friend is actually from Japan. My friend Nana. Thank you, Cyber. I actually should have picked those weeds because I need to craft with them. Oh, Monkey, if we find her again, I'm definitely going to put her back on the list to invite. Puddles has not moved. What the heck, Puddles? You are like really jamming. But all right, guys. So let's actually go ahead and we're going to do a little bit of quick shopping. And then I'm going to set up the concert stuff. We need to do some shopping for the royal stuff. And then I'm going to set up the concert, and then we're going to have, if the people who redeemed their filled tickets want to come tonight, they are welcome to, and I'll set it up so that they can join. And then we're going to get ready to see if Chips is available. And I actually need to end in about 20 minutes tonight because we have a family movie night on Zoom with my family. We're going to watch some documentaries. Right, Matthew? I'm really excited. Oh, and thank you, Star Nova. I actually needed that tea time. I'm actually really excited to see how things turn out with having like Kitty's accomplice back on the island. There's so many pretty Renaissance dresses. I already have the green one, but I didn't know they came in so many. Oh my gosh, and there's even the little sprite costumes. Oh, you guys. And there's a fedora again. Okay, we need to get a few of these so that we can decorate them around the Kiss the Frog magical area so that people can wear like royal outfits and when they kiss the frog and like transform into royalty. So let me grab a few of these. There's a lot of cute things right now. All right, I'm gonna get a green sprite costume and we'll buy a couple of the Renaissance dresses so that we can leave them out for people to wear. Is there a cowboy hat? Sheldon would be so cute with a cowboy hat. Heckin'? Also, actually, that brown frugal hat is one of Cranston's favorite hats, so we'll buy it for him for tomorrow. All right, let's see. I love this Renaissance dress. That's really pretty. There we go. Let me see. Oh, I love how you guys love that we now have somebody moving in now that our security officer Pierce is moving out. I do think that that is actually very devious too. All right, we'll buy this purple one. And then I think I'll get the red one. And then I'm going to stop spending money because other than like buying that frugal hat for Cranston, because I actually owe Chips 1,000,000 bells and Tom Nook like 1,700,000 or something bells. All right, there we go. Whoops, oh no. No, I wanted to buy that. Sorry, Mabel. I don't know what documentary we're gonna watch. Oh, thank you, Awkwarding Turtle. I will check my mail really fast. It's a little full, but we'll do our best. No, wait, I want that. There we go, I don't want to wear it. And then let's do this. Ah, that was really amazing, guys. I can't wait. Like, as much as I love having all of our villagers, and I don't want any of them to like leave. The little outback hat. Okay, yeah, that would be so great for Sheldon. I think he'd be adorable in that. And I don't think I currently have one. Hey, Salama, welcome to the adventures. All right, I'll buy this one for Sheldon. And then I'm gonna buy the frugal hat for Cranston for tomorrow. There we go. Oh, that food is so good. Oh my gosh. I didn't even finish like half of it. And I'm already so full because tofu is so filling. Oh, Mimi! Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. Yeah, today's stream was kind of early because I didn't know how long villager hunting would take. And also, we have documentary night with my family tonight. All right, now that that's done, let's check the Nook shop just to make sure there's nothing we want tonight. Oh, Annie, thank you. All right, I'll have more of them. Hey, Flourish44, welcome. Oh, heckin', it's a plasma TV. I love how it says it's a 50-inch TV. That's amazing. I don't really need it. I kind of wish I could buy it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we buy the TV and anything here? Like how much is this diner chair for like Meringue's diner? Do you think we should buy any of these things? Just to have them? Oh, you got the TV today? Second bite? That's so cool. I want to eat this potato. Oh, a TV for documentary night. You're right. It is documentary night. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And yeah, we'll buy the TV. We'll buy the TV so that when we have documentary night, I can just like turn it on in the house, or we could give it to a villager. I'm going to buy the diner sofa because that might be good to decorate with meringue. I'm not sure if we're going to go for like an ironwood look or if we're going to go for more of a diner look. So I'm going to buy those. All right, all done. Thanks, boys. We can watch giraffes on it, Mel. I love that. Yeah, and we're spending a lot of bells, but we will have time to make more bells. And to be honest, guys, I think there might be some bells to be made. From our paleontology research. Just saying. Just saying. All right, everybody's chilling. All right. All right, give me 1 second, friends. I am actually going to grab something real quick. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really cool, Neighborhood Dragon. I would love to see that. All right, 1 second, guys. It is that time again. I gotta get a dodo code. That guitar is pretty cool. I might go back and buy that. There we go. Man, that villager hunt took a lot longer than I thought. I thought we'd have time to like work on tidying up Wildberry, but we're always a little busy. Actually, I didn't need to do that. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a dodo code really quickly. There we go. Let me see if Chips is available. And then actually, what are some good KK songs that we could try playing tonight? Because I would love to know. And then Matthew and Snazzy Salad. I need to find you two. If you guys are still here, Matthew and Snazzy Salad. I need to find you real quick. Would you like to come over tonight, guys? Or would you like to wait for another night? Yeah, we're going to see if Chips wants to come. Or he might be busy right now. Which is totally cool. Oh, he said yeah. Okay. All right, so he's going to come. Matthew. Okay, so Matthew, you want to skip tonight. And then Snazzy Salad, are you still here? All right. Oh, yeah, you can come over. Okay, yeah, Snazzy Salad. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna send you a whisper in just a second then. All right, give me 1 moment. All right. And Snazzy Salad, could you say another thing in chat real quick? Sorry about that. I had the wrong window pulled up, so I wasn't able to. We want online play. Oh, thank you, Mochiums. I love these earrings too. They were in a clearance section of a store a long time ago. And they cost like $1. And I got them when I was like a teenager. There we are. And I want to invite Dodo Code. Hey, Dr. Guinea Pig. More the merrier. That's totally fine. All right, we're gonna get Snazzy Salad over here. Okay. All right, there you are, Snazzy Salad. Thank you very much. Now I can go ahead. I'm gonna whisper you the Dodo Code that just popped up. Because you have redeemed your Wildberry field trip ticket and you are going to be showing up for our concert tonight. There we go. All right. And GNU, I'm going to send a Dodo Code tonight. So GNU, I'm going to send that to you as our mod. So our mods who are around, Annie and GNU, I'm going to go ahead and toss those to you really quickly. Y'all are all welcome over. Let me toss it to Chips. Because our concerts are when we kind of celebrate like the people who do all of the hard work behind the scenes to make things possible. And that includes Chips, who brought me dinner and is of course the love of my life. And that also includes our mods. So 1 second, guys. I have to disappear again. Ouch. Ow. You guys probably heard that. Don't mind me. I'm just beating myself on the head. Ow. I'm fine. My bun got bumped, but we're good. Crisis, hope that made you laugh. There we go. Oh, look at our nest. You guys, thank you so much for everything. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the KK songs we have. And y'all, if you could suggest some KK songs. In fact, go ahead and suggest them. I'm going to stay out of menus so that our mods can come over. Good timing. Good timing. Off-screen owls are the best. I'm okay. Animal City. That's true. I don't have Animal City yet. Animal City would be a good one. Here we go. All right. Tentative Enthusiast GNU is coming on over for the first time, GNU. Oh, that's going to be so exciting. Is there one that could be like a Tiffany-inspired song? Ooh, that's a good point. I think that that would probably be the song I have playing in the attic right now, though. Because that's like a really good one that kind of has that like mystery novel, black and white sort of theme. KK Bossa. I have KK Bubblegum. I don't have Animal City. I also, KK Cruising, I think I have. List of KK songs. I want to make sure. Lyra, I dubbed the nest to be the leaning tower of support. Lyra, that is adorable and beautiful, and I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. All right, KK Cruisin' is pretty fitting. I'll check if I have KK Cruisin'. So possibly KK Cruisin', because that'd be really fitting. A lot of people have been saying KK Bossa lately, and Animal City has been a pretty popular one. Yay, GNU, welcome, welcome. The very first time you've ever come to Wildberry. GNU is one of our amazing mods who helps so much behind the scenes. We have the New Horizons theme, actually, Science. Oh, an Antlered Fox production. KK Sonata, ooh. Oh, that's what's playing up there. Thank you very much, Antlered Fox Productions. Also, hats off to your husband for memorizing that KK song. Very impressed. All right, we should have somebody arriving. There we go. All right. So this is so exciting. Snazzy Salad, you're actually gonna be on Wildberry. Oh, heckin'. This is absolutely exciting. I'm very tickled. Oh, thank you, Toast Plays. I look forward to seeing that. All right, good, good, good. Everything's going so well. Hey, Panda, how are you doing tonight? Halo Light, I love how everyone's autocorrect is changing KK to OK. I wonder how long it's gonna take autocorrects to like learn that we're talking about something else. And Panda, yeah, you got an egg. We had such a beautiful, beautiful morning. We had a whole swarm of support, the biggest hype train slash amazing swarm that we have ever seen before. And it was just stunning. I actually need the time tonight to write in my joy journal. Holy heck. All right, which KK song tonight? And I need to double check I don't have KK Cruisin'. I think I have KK Cruisin'. And then some people want KK Bossa, some people want Animal City. And these are so that, hey, Kaylee from Moondust! It's Snazzy Salad, you guys! Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to take a picture together. That's so exciting. And then Agent KK, I'm pretty sure I have. We'll put up the poll in just a second. But I wanna make sure I don't have the things that people are requesting. All right, we have 2 more people coming. And while 2 more people come, I'm gonna eat more of my tofu because I'm really hungry. Actually, this looks like a delicious potato. Oh. KK House, KK Writer, you guys know all the good songs. And KK Ragtime might be really fun. And Leah, this is our KK concert. So people who have redeemed the field trip ticket or people who have been mods, like who help out our community, show up so that we can give them all a big round of applause at the end of every week to say thank you for all the support that they do. I think that's a really fun way to celebrate our KK concert, to always use it as a way where every week we know we're going to set aside time to say thank you to everybody in the community, to say thank you to everybody who has helped bring in so many new eggs into our nest and so many new subs and has made like more Twitch stuff possible with the biddies and things like that. But also to say a huge thanks to the mods who are helping as we're growing community keep everything going. And also thank you to my darling who makes me delicious food. And I think Chips is the last person and he should probably be flying in a second. Yay! All right, give me just a second, friends. I will greet you in a moment. I need to set up the voting. Do we have KK Cruisin'? I love you, Cafe. Core, Country, D&B. We do not. KK Fair. Do we have KK Bossa? Bazaar, not Bossa. And we don't have Animal City. We do have Agent KK. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll do this vote tonight, you guys. Whoops, nope. Okay, that was supposed to be a much bigger poll. Whoops-a-doops. All right, it's a short poll. It was supposed to be more than a minute long. It is not. Oh, welcome, can you? Oh, so exciting to see you. Oh my goodness, and thank you so much, Snazzy Salad. All right, and Chips should be here in just a second. All right, looks like KK Cruisin' might be a thing. Oh, here we go. Sorry the poll's so short, guys. It's supposed to be a little longer. I wonder, when you tell him it's KK Cruisin', do you have to give the little, like, apostrophe? Probably. It's history-loving person, Big Chips! Yay! I just heard him yell from the other room. Jazzy Moon, thank you! I'm out of tea. I have a tiny bit left. There we go. And it's gonna be KK Cruisin' tonight with Mr. Llama's Man throwing the most votes behind it. And thank you, Gnu! A couple custom consumable presents. Thank you so much! And the villagers you have are Pokey. I love Pokey. That would have been another one where I might have been like, guys, I'm overriding everything and we're getting Pokey. Sherry, Matt, Goldie, Bianca, Lucky, Zucker, and Kyle. Oh, and there is History Loving Big Chips. Still in his... Sweet Potato Chips is here. You're right, Planet Seth. Sweet Potato Chips is here. Good night, Halo. Enjoy breakfast. Yay! Welcome, you guys! Alright! This is so delightful! Welcome to Snazzy Salad. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're actually here. We'll have to exchange codes next time. Like in our little Twitchy chat. Gosh, thank you guys for watering my flowers. Everything's a bit of a mess right now. If you guys would like to take pictures and stuff. Oh, Snazzy Salad, so excited you're here. If you'd like to take some quick pictures before we do anything. And Gnu! Your first of hopefully many trips, Gnu. Hey, darling. Oh my goodness. Oh no, my trees! Darling, my trees! Oh, good gravy. Oh, there we go. All right, there we are. Here, come on in, Snazzy Salad. Come on in. Everybody get comfy. There we go. I love how Chips is just... Oh, here we are, guys. All right. Snazzy Salad, I'm so happy to have you here. Gnu, welcome, welcome. These are our wonderful mods, guys. So if we can get some claps for the mods, some yays perhaps for the mods. These are people who help us to keep both our Discord and our Twitch safe and growing. With their help, we're really able to make this happen and to grow. Also to Chips, because I love him and also he feeds me. And of course to Snazzy Salad. Welcome, Snazzy Salad. You are the very first person ever going down in our wiki history of joining us on a Wildberry field trip. And oh, thank you, girl with the game. Oh my goodness. All right, this is so delightful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. And Jazzy Moon, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night. All right, would you guys like to come on over? Come on over for our concert? And then Snazzy Salad, of course, you can tour Wildberry for longer after the concert. I will just need to get more things to drink. All right. And I'll get him set. Oh, perfect timing, guys. It is 7 p.m. Let's hear it. Our leaning tower of support. The nest. What kind of bird even lays this many eggs? It's amazing. Give me that one song. All right. And we're going to ask for KK Cruisin'. Do you guys know if you... I think I can just do... Does it need to be like all uppercase, lowercase? Do you need to add the periods? Like, I'm always nervous. There we go, KK. You know what? Let's just make it professional. Thank you, darling. I love how he's just clapping. All right. We're going to make sure that we don't mess it up. There we go. KK Cruisin'. Let's make sure that's missing an I. That is missing an I. No. Back it up. Milo! Oh, An, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving Milo a... Oh, and Milo, you made it safely into the leaning tower of support nest. Thank you so much for that. All right, is this good? We got him? Cruising? Yeah, okay, this should be good. All right, let's do this. One last celebration. Thank you, An. Thank you so much. An, a big round of applause to you too. You have brought so many new people into our nest. Thank you, thank you. Really quickly, once again, Milo, so happy to have you here. Milo, I dub you really quickly. A adorable Javian Finch. At least I think this is a Javian Finch. I'll come and sit with Gnu. And this was another gift from Hawaii, this little one. So that's what you are this month, my friend. Also a cool swan. All right, let's do this. So cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna turn him up a little. I turned him up, so hopefully you guys can hear him well. This is perfect for Kitty! For Kitty and Tiffany! Yes! Perfect. Excellent choice, guys. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for such an amazing week. Like, this week we had our Mums Day stream. This week we had our frog catching competition. This week we just found out another layer of intricacy in our security system. We installed security cameras on Wildberry, and now we have another chapter of the kitty, like, challenge. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And let me go ahead. Oh, this is perfect music for this. We're totally getting such amazing vibes. Let's see. Let's see what's going down. This is really good. This is really good. I think this is one of my new favorite songs. You guys are so good to suggest it. That's so good. All right, let's see. That was really good, you guys. I think that this is absolutely perfect. And hey, Foxy Queen, welcome, welcome. That was perfect, and thank you guys. Whip, meep, meep, whip, meep, meep. That's one of my new favorite songs. But all right, so thank you guys so much for just the absolutely amazing time. And actually, I don't know this person, but they actually have a stream going on to celebrate their 1 year Twitch anniversary. And doesn't that just sound nice to like help out with that? So let me go ahead and let's send some giraffes their way just to like be like, hey, happy 1 year anniversary, friend. All right, let's see. Let me get them all signed up. And then my fellow giraffes, let us assemble a nice raid and go forth and share the happiness and the amazing joy moments and vibes of this week. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you all have such a wonderful, wonderful start to your week tomorrow. Hopefully I will see you here for Sauropod Sunday when we will finally take care of all of these fossils. We'll have to see how that goes. And we'll have to see how Tiffany settles in. So I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy. Hey, Kalia. Hey. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for everything, and thank you for making it an unbelievably awesome week. Oh, definitely one for the Joy Journal.